Something very juicy from Cocksick. Oh, hi, hello. Tigliti Pantaloni Bella. Hi, Carlo. You are absolute stalker. How are you? How is your day going? Welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you. Hi, Tom. Hello. Hi. Hello. I was just watching an article on Google that cappuccino come from Italy. I knew that because of the name of cappuccino. Cappuccino, well, apparently it is Italian, right? You can actually hear the Italian threats inside of that, you know. So yeah, 520, another thing or the same thing. Hello there, welcome in. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? Do you know that you don't have 20, or do you? Wait a minute, that's a great question. That's a great question. Till the 1st of May, will there be? You know what I was curious about? I actually didn't take a look at the calendar at all. On the 1st of May is Wednesday. So Monday. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, my dears, we have just what's this day, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and then that's it. And the next stream is only in Italy, you know. Streaming from Italy would be an easy first. It will be an easy first because you're good. Yes, well, that's not. It doesn't count. Hi, Jesse. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Jesse. Are you feeling good today? Hello, cat person. I will let you try the real deal Italian cappuccino. Oh, does it have some sugar in it? Because if it. Well, I tried cappuccino. It's the first cappuccino that actually I couldn't finish because it was extremely sweet. I think they added a lot of chocolate inside, but I'm not sure. Hi, Bill. Welcome. Hi, Hunter. Streaming from Italy would be. Wait, I read that. One minute in. Whoa, sir. Hi, Bill. As you can see, I'm 1 minute in, but I already got some people out there waiting. And I actually started a little later than, yes, so that was easy. For the first and last time ever, I will be happy for Monday and Tuesday without streaming. Well, me too, because I've got to prepare for Italy. I don't have any clothes at all. I need to prepare for Italy. This is extravaganza, you know. I'm so overwhelmed with everything, you know. I'm so overwhelmed. I need to prepare my clothes. I need to prepare my looks, the way how I'm gonna look. I'm gonna sit and just try to combine many clothes together. I'm gonna take a look at the weather. I'm gonna, make some close with that weather. I've got to think about the streaming plan. I've got to think about all those things to understand. And we still don't plan anything for Italy at all. I think we're quite busy these days, right? Right before the trip to prepare at best. What are you gonna prepare? Are you gonna do some abs and do some arm workout so it looks bigger on the pump, or what are you gonna do? I can't believe regular streams will stop, but Carla gets full-time streams. No, they're not gonna stop. I'm gonna stream from Italy though. I'd like to say that. Hi, Bill, Haunted Jesse, Cat and Tom. Hi, Bill, Haunted Jesse at all. Are you gonna? Yeah, that's very nice. Masahiro, welcome. How are you? How's your day going? Hi, welcome everyone. I'm streaming now, right there. Not on schedule. Well, it's not gonna be on schedule, but I don't know exactly if it's even possible. Sorry. I'm using right now a lot of energy to actually absorb all my food that I ate just a second ago. So I'd like to say that I might be a little tired, but soon the energy hit will hit me. Nasher Roxana, have you been to Amsterdam? Oh, well, I haven't. I got that shirt gifted from a person that I appreciate, you know, and it's breaking a little bit, honestly. So I was expecting that shirt to never break, but apparently it is breaking. The print is breaking. The print is actually about to disappear. It has bikes, it has water, it has buildings and stuff. Typical Amsterdam, typical Amsterdam. Maybe one day I'll go to the Netherlands, to Amsterdam, you know, then I'm gonna get stolen out there. No, probably I'm gonna steal somebody. At this point, we're going completely blind for this trip. 5 days left to organize. Oh, about that, by the way, let's just organize everything in the last day. This is definitely something that I would do. I'd rather fight one horse sized dog. Well, Masahiro, that's an interesting way of thinking. All right then. All right then. All right then. Well, 100 is quite a lot, I think, also. But okay. Thank you for the answer. Thank you. Whew. Let me try to get in this point and stand on the point where This is so annoying, right? I hate life. Why? Because when you're eating something, you're feeling tired after you ate that, right? But that's not how it should be. You've got to get the energy, understood? It doesn't have to be tired. You don't want to sleep. You don't want to fall asleep. This is so unfair. Our life is so weird, and it shouldn't be like this. We should just function like robots or something. That would be perfect. Imagine if we would just we would never sleep, we would always function, we would always do something, we would not even need to drink or anything. Well, if there is no need to drink or eat, then it's no point in life, actually. But anyway, imagine if somebody would remove our food or drinks. That's no pleasure at all. The only thing that you can do is have probably drawings and stuff. The only thing that can give you actual pleasure. Whoa, imagine wearing someone's gift shirt. Imagine that. Why? I hate life. Oh yeah, that's exactly why I said that. Bounce that ads. Ads, right? Ads, right, yeah. You can't yawn and woohoo at the same time. Those contradict each other. Contradict? Woohoo! Oh, I will try next time, okay? Whenever I will yawn, I will try to do woohoo! 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 I mean, that's weird. I just yawned and at the same time I did woohoo, and it seems like that was a little suspicious. Thank you. Well, anyway, I will try to do that more often, and each time when I'm gonna yawn, I'm gonna say woohoo. You know, people will not understand anything at all. Is that hot and peachy to wear a t-shirt? I'm freezing here. Oh, really? You're freezing? Is it a t-shirt? Well, I'd like to tell you that it's quite warm outside. Well, it's 16 Celsius, but that's not on the sun. On the sun, it's very hot. I just ate. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I just ate. Imagine I just ate. That's so unfair. Who created those rules? I'm gonna fuck you up right now. Fuck you up. Why when you eat, why when you wake up, when you have energy, you are productive, but then as soon as you eat, you fucking vegetable. Stop that. Stop. Who made that? Fucking stop. Evolution. We need to pass this shit. Sorry, I'm just so pissed about that. Sorry, I'm just so pissed. You can't even imagine. When I'm eating, I wait for the energy to come. Do you understand? I wait for the energy to come out, absorb from the food, you know, magically, without a need of my body. Understand? I need this energy myself. I need this myself. Sorry. Sorry. I was just pissed for a second. Hi. So, it's not hot in Portugal at all. Well, yesterday it was extremely hot. It was like something about 25 Celsius. Now it's 16, but because the sun is hidden behind the clouds, but as soon as sun comes out of the clouds, death. I have sunscreen, and when I'm gonna be in Italy, I'm gonna put on sunscreen all the time. Has Aiden worn that shirt yet? Oh, no, he didn't yet. I will kick the crap out of 100 duck-sized horses. Alright, I believe you. I would too, because it's easier to fight 100 duck-sized horses than fight, you know, one big duck. Ducks are quite strong, you know. They have that mouth and stuff. I would too, personally. Hi, Jojo. Welcome. How was your day going? Tell me something about yourself. Hello. Oh, Switcheroo. Hi there. Duck-sized horses. Duck-sized horse, and it's many peeking this way, and I think this is the best way to actually pick it. I mean, that's what it is. Tired already? Oh, I have it 2G. How's your day going? Hello. Hi. You just 8? I just 7. Oh. Jesse, so funny, hilarious. I'm giving you a clap for the funniest joke of the year. A funniest joke award. Wait a minute. Funniest joke award for Jesse. Solaram going to go now. Woohoo! The best joke ever. Try walking or stretching after you eat. It really helps me, girl. Does it actually? Does it help you walking or? Well, I have a treadmill. I can hypothetically walk with a treadmill. Just say 9, 9. But how do you really feel? And like really feel? Well, I'm pissed about that. Each time when I'm eating, I can't. You know, you really can't really get the energy from somebody somewhere. You know, like if you Cocaine. The only, the clearest, the only the real kind of way to get the energy from and the speed from cocaine, from all speeds, you know, drugs that exist. Think about that. Think about that. Don't think about that. Drugs are bad. I'd rather go for a horse-sized dog, tame it, and become a hero of the legend, Silverhand. Wow. That's quite interesting, my dears. Thank you very much for this wonderful answers. I appreciate it. And thank you for saying why. And thank you for saying why. What would you do with this? Thank you. Hello, Nikolai. Welcome. Hello, I'm Jojo. I'm almost 21. I'm just a girl, lols. I like jazz, cabbage, and music. You're just a. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, Jojo. How's your nickname like this? How did you pick your nickname? How did you pick your nickname? So you're a 21 years old girl, right? You like jazz, cabbage, and music. Understandable, but do you play some music instruments or something like that? Don't worry, Coxie, the nice man will be in a jiffy. Take the scissors away first, guys. Are you scared, my dears, of my scissors out there? They're quite big, don't you think so? They're scary when you look at them. You kind of imagine what things I could do pathetically. But my dears, I don't think somebody's that cruel to to do something like this. It's kind of a torture. If you hate eating, you should take the chance and start cutting for real. I wasn't expecting that from you, Carla. I wasn't expecting that from my moderator, that you're gonna say that I'm fat. I was expecting that from Carla. I was expecting that from Randoms. I was expecting that from that suplex or whatever his nickname is. I was expecting that from all others, but you? Wow, wow. I didn't say that. No, you did say that. You mean it though. You didn't say that, but you mean it though. Nick, hello. Honestly, 100 horse-sized dogs would be easy work for a person like me. Hi, Princess. Hi, Monk. Hello, everyone. Well, for those who don't understand, I'm multi-streaming on many platforms at the same time. But usually, people don't really chat much on YouTube or Kick or other platforms at all. So I'd like to say that just in case if you hear some like weird messages that are not in the chat, I'm just reading them out of the out of a different chat. Javi Tuji, are you still here? Hello. Talk to me right now. Talk to me. If you hate, wait, I read that. Well, Carl, I can't believe you would say something so rude. I would never say anything like that. It's something you said you planned to do in April, but didn't. Hey, I did it for a couple of days. I did it for a couple of days. I actually was taking care of my calories for a couple of days. But then I was like, actually, that turned out to be even more. That's not that complicated, but you know, it's just hard, you know. It's just hard. You've got to cook yourself, and you've got to like maintain everything and try to count the calories yourself. So you've got to Google of like how many calories in a pepper, in a cucumber, and tomato, you know, in rice and spaghetti and stuff like that. Understand? And you've got to count it, and it's ridiculously complicated, and I don't like that, and it's just too much of work, and it seems like I will never lose my weight. Indeed. So. Happy to G, can you focus, please? It's something you said you planned. Wait, I read that. Why do I keep reading the same message? I'm pissed. My username is just like because I'm always smoking, preferably out of a bong, lol, and I just enjoy raves and music and stuff. I'm a simple person. I'm a simple. Okay, understood. Understood. So you smoke a lot of weed, right? Oh my goodness. How did you celebrate? Where are you from? That's a great question. Where are you from? Did you celebrate for 20? I didn't smoke weed at all. I smoked that one time. My friend, my like very close friend, smokes weed a lot. A lot. She's an absolutely fucking train. You know that trains that are with the smoke that coming out, that you put coal inside and it has a lot of black smoke coming out. She's that one, and she smokes everything. She smoked. She drove. Oh, but she's really a lost kind of person. No, she's not lost. She's very you know, educated. You know, in the way of like she's smart. She's working, but she's using a lot of drugs. And one time she said that let's try it together, and I tried weed. And I smoked weed. Well, first of all, I almost choked to death. Well, first of all, and second of all, I didn't feel good at all. I didn't feel good. In Portugal, it's decriminalized, so you know you can't do those things. So yes, I tried that. I didn't like that at all. I didn't have. Well, I thought that well, I wanted to eat a lot, and I wanted to eat a lot of different things which are not mixed up together, like pickles and yogurt, right? I just was eating pickles, then I was like, oh, that's a great idea to have some yogurt, and then I had some yogurt, and then when I tried to fall asleep, I had a headache. So yeah, I don't like that. Yes, I am. I try to concentrate. Heavy, did you please focus, okay? Please, just do that. Hello, Seaman. Welcome. How is your day going? Hello, hello, hello. What would your answer be in my title? And you took the best decision because you didn't. You don't need to cut. Well, I actually do. I could easily bench press you once. Me? I can how depends how many kilograms you are, but I think I can deadlift you, no problem. Paulina is a degenerate. I'll tell her that, Hunter. You're lucky that she's not a moderator right now. You're lucky, actually. You are. I'm genuinely getting this weird feeling when you're playing with the scissors like that. Except I put them away. Don't worry about this. If you hear Coxic reading you messages that you can't see in chat, that means this user blocked you. No, Tom. That means that I'm just reading that from a different platform. I wish I could say in live, but I got a cricket match to watch. Could stay in the live. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, cricket is very funny. Just enjoy that. Enjoy that. Sounds more like a train wreck. Maybe. Could be. Could be Tom. I have sensitive smell, and weed just smells like death. Nick, I don't mind how the weed smells like. I mean, I think that smells nice, but I don't like the way what it does to your body. In the way, like, I just don't like that. On 420, Snoop Dogg smoked enough weed for all people in the world. Jesus, that got really, I swear to God. Can he say something more than like two words, I think weed really kind of affects your brain a little bit. It's better than alcohol, but anyway. I am from Long Beach, California. Had a nice 420. Yes, ma'am, I smoke a lot. Okay, good. All right. I mean, that's kind of bad, but anyway, okay, good. Hello, Great Offline. If you ever try it again, it would do something bad to me. Are you going to? I know where you live. I'll come to your house and do something very bad with you. Punch you in the face. Yeah, so bad. So bad. I'm afraid I will never handle this type of strength. What was the worst feeling? First weed or first coffee? The coffee, because, well, my dears, I had a very funny story about coffee. I one time got caffeine overdose. It was probably one of the, well, it was the first time when I drank the whole cup of a coffee, and it had a lot of coffee inside, that like instant coffee, and it had a lot of instant coffee inside, and I got caffeine overdose, and my body was shaking, my mouth was shaking too, it was the worst time in my life indeed. I don't think I had an overdose like that in my life. Even out of I don't think you can get overdose out of alcohol. You'll just kind of throw up. That's it. You're not going to get the alcohol overdose. I mean, maybe you can, but you've got to drink a lot. So, yeah. I'm not afraid of Paulina anymore. She's too drugged to be dangerous. It smells like, what's that stunk? Tell him he's a degenerate. I will let him know. Who exactly? I forgot who I'm talking about. Deadlift? Oh, I hope not. I still have 15 years left. Deadlift, it's a sport thing to do. It's like, squats, but the deadlift is when you kind of stand like this and you need to go down with a bar. Yeah. It depends how you hold it, no matter how. Yeah. Deadlift. That's nothing dead people related, actually. Just dead back, mostly. My brother, by the way, he's also in the gym, right? He also goes to the gym, and he's kind of a strong person himself. And he told me that recently how do you call the connection between your legs, that are very important? Like the ones that, I mean, everything is very important, but I mean, I think they're long, and if you break one, you might not anymore not move your fingers or your arm at all, or if it's gonna be on the shoulder, you're not gonna be able to move some things. I think it is tendon, but I'm not sure. I can't be sure 100%. Wait a minute. Translator. Let's translate that to Russian. Yes, exactly. This is standard. Exactly. Exactly. And I'd like to say that my brother, when he was doing deadlift, he crack? No, not crack. Broke? No, when you pull hard and it's, how is it called? Tore. Yes. He tore a tender right there. I was like, ah, loser. Unlucky. No, it's very. Oh, I forgot to zoom it in a little bit, and now you can see what is on my floor. I have here. Oh my god! Imagine if I would have something bad on the floor out there laying, and I would show that by accident, you know. But good thing that I usually don't have anything laying next to my table, so it's not that bad. Oh yeah. All right. Hello. So, shaky. Snoop's actually really normal. He can hold a conversation and he's nice and keeps the conversation actually going and doesn't make it all about him. Oh, that's very well. I've never seen. I think I've seen just one video with the I give off smoke. That one. I saw that one video. As everybody else, that was such a hype back then. But it was just in advertising, so I got a little bit upset about that. Vixenie, oh, that's nice. Hello there. Hello. Greetings. Hello, Lemire. Hello. Back of your leg. Hamstrings, is that tender? I have no idea, Mark, honestly. My brother just said he tore something out there, and since then I was like, oh, that's probably very painful and it's very hard to, you know, to get back to this. In general, all those, any type of breaking something, breaking your bones, like, tear tendons, tendons, it's very bad. It's very bad. For example, if you're breaking your bone and the doctor doesn't put the bone in the right position, you will not be able to move that properly, you know. It's just hard. I hope I will never break any bones at all, because, I mean, that's very scary. Each time when I think about breaking a bone, each time I think about I can fall right now and I can break my bone, or I can do something else and I can break my bone, my fingers. I often thought about breaking my fingers by accident, because when I do something, you know, I like to kind of use my hands, right, and my fingers for that. And sometimes, of course, apparently, yes, and sometimes when I'm doing something, I like, you know, for example, move the weight, you know, the circle weight on the barbell, I suppose, and I move that close to another weight, and I keep forgetting to remove my fingers from that time, and I just kind of like, you know, punch one weight and of another weight on my fingers in between. I do that very often, and I try to tell. Well, it's just, you know, my brain damage. You know, I can't change that, and I do that very often because I don't have a time to remove my fingers away. And many other times that I almost broke my fingers, and I was surprised how they didn't break. Right? I remember one time I was moving in bed, and I was moving in bed right close to the wall, and it was like this much of a space between the wall and my bed, you know, bad, not cover, what's this, the bad, well, you know, the side somewhere where the pillows don't sleep over, and I put my fingers in there to move the bed a little bit, and I almost moved it right on my fingers, and they would be like this smashed. Yeah, that was quite funny, isn't it? I've done so many different things that are actually almost like on the edge of breaking something. And I can't imagine myself breaking it. I would lose my mind. I'd be like, oh no, what would I supposed to do with it? With a hand broken, for example, or my leg broken? That's death. It's like so many months without anything. I will have to stay at home. I will not even be able to drive a car or anything. So I would not be able to drive a car. I would not be able to go to the gym. And that's just disgusting. You know, Snoop Dogg talks about being a pimp during the 2000s, LMAO. He's a garbage human. What is pimp? Oh, is that the one about prostitutions? Oh, is that the one? Is it the one that is covering up the prostitutions and taking money from them and like protect them? Oh, I see how it is. All right. You're cringe but hot. Thanks. At least some classes I have. I never break a bone in my life. Me too, but I'm kind of scared about that. I have a pinky that dislocates easy. Ouch. That's gross. What was moving the camera? A little Oompa Loompa, you know. A little Oompa Loompa was moving that up and forth. You know. Yes, I've had two broken femurs. Those are the biggest bones in the human body. Thigh bones. Mark, how did that happen? I'm afraid to ask. Broken Bone Gang. Woo! I mean, that's kind of bad to be in that gang, you know. That's kind of bad. I mean, in the way of like, it's very bad to be in a broken gang, because Broken Bone Gang, it means that I don't know, but if I'm right, when you break a bone, then your this area is fragile, right? And you can break that way easier. Or they put the, well, I have no idea, I've never broke a bone, but I think in my idea is, for example, if somebody breaks a bone like on the thigh, or if they break a bone, for example, on the where calves are, then this area is going to be very fragile, and you will not be able to, for example, go to the gym and squat, or go to the gym or do other exercises for legs, because you might break that, right? I know that they are growing back up, but like I don't think they grow up like they were in the past, and they're not going to be that strong anymore. And if they will break again, they will break at the same place. But there might be a chance that they put a iron inside, you know, that iron leg sort of inside, the iron tube that is holding this. I have no idea. This is what I'm asking about. You know, I've broken many bones, not mine. Damn, your chat wacky. Hello, Wacky, how are you? Are you working now? They say the bones are stronger once they heal. They're even stronger than that. Broken Bone Gang means the gang can't fight too well. Or get hit by a car or somebody else. Have you ever got hit by a bicycle rider? Because I did. I got hit by bicycle riders quite often, and they were pissed at me. I was like, how can you be pissed at me if you were on the bicycle? That doesn't make any sense at all, you know. And like because bicycle riders, they are usually right. For example, in Russia, they're usually right on the sidewalks, you know, where the people are walking, and not always, but you know, kids, the ones that are, for example, you've got to know the rules to be on the road, but you might also get killed there very easily, because the bicycles out there are nothing. Absolutely, they don't. Well, they do count as a members of driving members, but everybody, you know, everybody like bullying them, the bicycle riders in Russia. And a lot of them are driving on the sidewalk because it's safer for them, but I think I got hit by these people quite some time. So I'd like to say that was quite a fun time indeed. You know, bicycle rider are the cancel of the streets though. Bicycle rider are the cancer of the streets though. Cancer. Yeah. Hi, Mike Russo. Welcome. Well, I don't think they're cancers. I don't mind them. I don't mind them at all. But they just need to have their own space where they drive, you know. Because otherwise, for example, well, it's really scary. There was one time when I was driving a car, and it was a bicycle rider, but it's not made per bicycle. There is no bicycle road or anything. And this bicycle rider, he was riding on the sidewalk, and then he decided to, you know, to do this jump right on the road. He jumped with the I think it's Ollie or Bunny or whatever that's called, I've no idea, but he jumped on the road, and I was driving right there. So imagine me driving there, and the guy's driving like this. I was like, ugh! What the fuck are you doing? He jumped right in front of me when I'm in the car. I was like, do you have brain, kid? And it was like, I don't know, maybe 16 or 17 years old a guy. And I was like, do you have fucking brain or instinct of like saving yourself? Ha! You know, that's ridiculous. That's really. In that situation, hit the gas. Oh no, I would never do this. No, absolutely. Absolutely no. But anyway, I'd like to say that I saw this guy literally just jumped like on the road when I'm behind, you know, didn't look on the back. So that was kind of weird. But I don't mind anything bad about bicycle riders. I like to, for example, when there are a lot of hilly roads, and of course it's a lot of hills in Portugal, and it has a lot of roads that are like this tilted, and I don't mind it at all. And usually when the bicycles, they go down, they go on a very high speed. They go like 50 kilometers per hour, sometimes 60 actually. Imagine, it's extremely fast. So they go really, really fast. Like really fast on the bicycle. Can you imagine that? And they go on this turns way easier than the car goes, right? But the thing is that I really like the way how they look. All of them, they look so good. They look so sporty. I have never seen, by the way, a single bicycle rider that is actually very, very muscular. I've never seen. All of them are quite, skinny. They're quite small, but they have very strong muscles. You can't even imagine. And all the time when I go behind them, right, I like to look at their curves. I'm just like, analyzing, and I don't rush to go anywhere because, well, apparently you cannot overtake them because they go in the lines. Sometimes they go in the lines, and the line is extremely big. And on these roads, you can't overtake that. If you will overtake them, another car will bump into you, and it's like impossible to do this. It has a straight line. So I like to look at some people out there working fucking hours. I'm working from home. Oh, that's very nice. Kavi, hello. How are you? Hello, Kavi. I'm great. How are you? How are you? You're probably right. Not what to scratch on the bumper. You were being really specific on this rides, right? On this cyclist. My legs are fine. You cannot even tell now. Oh, good. So tired. It's 11 p.m. in Australia. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. How are you? I love Australian accent. I was watching an Australian TV series with the Mr. In Between. When I was watching that, I had a little bit of an ecstatic each time when I heard that, how they're speaking, I love that. Have you watched this TV series, Mr. In Between? It's a good day, mate. No, oh yeah, good day, mate. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll be better next time. Next time I will say that the right way, as in Australia. You had a hard day today, didn't you? 11:40 p.m. It's so weird, right? But sometimes at I don't know. Well, sometimes at like 9 p.m. I'm like, oh, so tired, exhausted. I want to sleep. When I will go to bed, I imagine myself already sleeping there. I imagine how sweet the dreams are. I imagine how warm the bed is. I imagine how convenient the pillow and the blanket and Fabio is. Fabio, it's my fluffy toy giraffe. He's actually feeling so bad. I sleep with him every day, but I don't think I've washed him ever, and he's quite stinky, first of all, and I think Fabio contains all the bacteria exist in the world, because yes, well, apparently because he's quite dirty, but I like to sleep with him anyway, so what I was about to say. And then at 9 p.m. you're thinking about how juicy the sleep is going to be, but then when you are, for example, when you're about to actually go to bed at like 1 a.m. you're like, I'm full of energy, I don't want to sleep. And then you just sit there and look at the fucking ceiling. Whoosh, Fabio. I mean, that's easy to say, but it's complicated to do, actually, so say my bones refuse to break. I'm just a chat with the still bones that cannot break. I had a lot of injuries as well. Well, so far my knees hurt, so I think that I'm not that I'm not such a chat with the still bones. She's actually the best one. I'd PM, but I don't do anything in private. PM, private message. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good thing that you don't PM me in private message. So, one horse size dog will be way easier to outrun than 100 small dogs horses. But the horses are big though, Tim, don't you think so? Hi, I just logged in for the first time to say hi to you. Hi, Reese, welcome in. How's your day going? Hello. Kavi says that I love Mr. In Between, and I loved it when the dad, fought of those guys because of them running into his daughter. That's so cute. A father defending his own daughter. I don't remember that scene. I don't remember. Well, it's not many things that I remember from the TV series because I watched so many of them. Gavi, describe your day. What did you have in your day? Knees hurting or joints? Are you able to sleep without Fabio when you're not at home? You better buy her a replacement. But if you're gonna, Carly, if you're gonna get me a replacement of Fabio, then I'll have to take it home. I don't actually think that in the airport they will let me in with that big toy, right? I don't think they will. I mean, will they count that as a, will they let me in with a fluffy, like toy, right? With a plush? For example, do you see the cowsick on the, well, you don't see the cowsick. Do you see the cowsick right there? If I would hypothetically take that toy with me in the plane, will they let me through, or will they have to, will they be like, you gotta pay extra money for an extra person, but you're just gonna hold it on you like this? I think for kids, you don't pay for kids money at all, because I think that you hold them on yourself. I mean, I'm not sure about that. You barely pay attention to these TV series. I pay a lot of attention, but I just forget because there's been so many of them, you can't remember all of it. You know, you know, I have hundreds of toys of my nieces I can give her. Oh, do you have a big one? Something like a human looking, for example, or something big? You know what? There are, I don't know what those things are called. A big pillows with people. Big pillow for hugging. It's not it. It's not it. Hug pillow? No, not it. Not it. It's a. It's a. It's a something. With anime characters usually. Usually they have that with anime characters. I don't know how it's called. Wait. You know, you're hugging that pillow, and they usually have, you know, like sometimes they have some type of people out there like Henry Cavill. Let's go, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill hugging a pillow. Let's see. Wait. What? Wait, what's this? It's called Cringe Pillow. I want that so bad right now. I want it so bad. I had, Kevin said, I had a pretty good day. I went to a march because we have a thing called Anzac Day. Anzac Day is when Australians remember the fallen soldiers. So I went to the march, to a march for the fallen soldiers who fought in the war for Australia. And after that, I went to play sports and chilled at home. Oh. After sport, you've got a lot of energy, but then the energy disappears and you feel very tired. You're like, oh no. Oh no. What are those? I think it's Kigurumi or Dakimakura. That's what it is, I think. Ah, damn it. I can be hugging Pilly if you want. Have you ever had one bigger than you? Oh, Carl, that's a good, it's a good offer, but I will have to reject it. You know, how was your day? Okay, but that's all right. I literally, well, it's almost 3 p.m. in Portugal for me. 3 p.m. in Portugal. I just almost woke up. Not almost, but I woke up. I washed my face, did all that people do in the mornings. Then I ate food, and then I come back home, and then I streamed. You know, not rushing. It all didn't have that productive day. I'm not tired yet. Where am I? I'm not tired yet, so I think that my day is sort of starting now. You know, not really. I don't have a lot of big plans for the day today, so I'm just kind of chilling out there. Just kind of pretend to be alive, pretend to enjoy, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Oh, it's Portugal. I don't speak Portuguese. Just so you know. You're beautiful, I think. I think beautiful is bonita, but I'm not sure. But I think você, that's a Brazilian way of saying that. Like Brazilian Portuguese. The Portuguese is a bit different. I think you're saying something else. It seems like a coffee might be useful today. Oh, but you can't even imagine I had a coffee right after I ate. But that, as you can see, that doesn't really help at all. 5 hours ahead of my time. I'm quite far away. I'm quite ahead of everything. Of all things that's happening, I'm quite ahead. It's 3 p.m. in Portugal, and I can tell you the future. Well, but it's but we can ask our Australian guy how it is to be in. I think soon. Whoa, what a nice cat it is! Whoa, look at this, Oriental. Oh, I love those cats. Those are very nice cats. Their ears are very big, and their faces. They're so like, I don't know, like so Greek looking. I don't know. They look very Greek. Their face, their ears, sometimes they have ears bigger than that. I think this one is quite cheap version, but usually they have the ears that are quite very big. I like Orientals, the very nice puppies. This is the ones, I think it's, I think this cat is very ugly. I mean, I find those cats with this kind of face ugly. I just can't. I look at them, and some of them even have even more face into their noses, you know, and it's so like squished, and they don't look cute at all. I look at that and I'm like, that's something wrong about you, Kitty. There's something wrong. What about that, you know, facial structure that you have, you know, the cat's face? I think people should stop playing in gods and stop mixing different cats together to get another breed, you know, because they have a lot of problems. You know, like this, like these cats, they might look very adorable for somebody. Well, definitely not for me. They don't look cute at all. But for example, for them it's hard to breathe. They have a lot of breathing problems because because the nose is being so close to the yeah. Is it Friday in Portugal yet? Oh, that's not. It's Thursday still. It's Thursday April. I have a calendar for every day. A cheer off calendar. Today we have that ginger, very adorable little kitty there looking at the outside. I think Wusa Elinda means you would have read that, didn't I? Yes, I did read that. Mohammed, hello. Mohammed from Troa. Woohoo! How is your day going? Henrique would be like a lumpy pillow. Such a good friend. Seems like, wait, I read that. Is it? I read that. I bet if you meet that kitty for a while, he would grow on you. That kissy. They run into glass doors too often. Cats or who? Or this cat's there with a removed face. Understandable. Mixing breeds is good for genetics. The pure breed are the worst. No, that's not good for genetics at all. For example, like I think most of the cats they were literally just breeded out. Like most of the cats, like all those breeds, most of them were breeded out. Like with people, with a human being, they make their own breeds, and they're like, oh my god, this breed, and then some breeds got popular and stuff. So yes, and because they were in this, they did the same with dogs, and this is the reason why there is like Pomeranian, but the one that looks like husky. They have a lot of problems, really. They have a lot of genetical problems, like a lot a lot. Somebody have a problems with breathing, somebody have a problems with heart, and they literally have the weakest heart ever exists. Do you know this? I think German something shit there, they have problems with their back legs. And as they age, as they get older, they have problems with their back legs, like a lot of problems. They like not legs, but this back part. So yeah. So this stream is too sad. Oh, my bad. Is the car in the baguette? Hello there, Royce. I mean, maybe. There is a place in Rome called Cat de Sanctuary, full of safe to grow cats. It might be worth a visit. Really? Absolutely worth a visit. If there is some cat cafe, I would like to come in. I love cat cafes. I would like to support them because I gotta feed those cats, right? Hello, Word. Welcome. How's your day going? Hi. Oh, Oksana talks about dogs. That means she's getting a dog. Whoa, hello, by the way. Spook, that's exactly how it is. I'm getting a dog myself. Does this chat have the same rules as Twitch chat or no? I mean, uh, well, the Twitch rules are quite nice in the way of like, like no politics, this kind of spamming and stuff. I mean, that's the best. And I think it's it could be the same rules actually. I don't have a lot of rules actually out there, do I? I mean, just look at Twitch rules, but Twitch rules are actually legit. If you think about that, in the way of like when somebody says saying something very bad about somebody, that's kind of offensive. I'd like to say. So yeah, can I see the cat picture again? Oh, the cat picture. You mean this cat? The white one? My cat was quite pretty. I think I have a few photos out there linked somewhere in the back, but I'm not sure that. I don't know. I'm not sure if they're there. I think they're glued on the shelf, so I'm afraid that I can't show that very well. Her hips. That's what I said. Yeah, hips, not legs. Hips. Yeah, hips problem. I just meant hips, the back part. Mia's 100x more cute than that cat. Oh, definitely. I didn't say that I like that cat at all. Speak Arabic. Mohammed, sunshine. Do you understand that I don't speak Arabic? Mohammed, can I ask you one little question, okay? Why the fuck do you think that I speak Arabic? And do I look any Arabic to you? Or do I, for example, have somewhere saying that I speak Arabic or anything about Arabic or anything Arabic related? Do I have it somewhere? Like, I'm actually curious. So no apologies, you heard her. You heard her. No, really, but tell me something, Mohammed. They're like, speak Arabic. Out of what the fuck I have to speak Arabic? Like what should happen to my life to me to speak Arabic? I didn't even marry somebody in Saudi Arabia or whatever. Didn't accept that, all that happening out there. How would I? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even look around. I don't even have a single something that would tell that I'm Arabic or I speak Arabic at all. I don't care. Damn ass. All right, it's fine. It's fine, Muhammad. It's fine. Confirmed. Bozo confirmed. And you went to Sandy Beach. Oh, Russians hate Muslims, generally speaking. No, I don't hate anybody. I don't hate a single person. I don't hate anybody. Just no, you don't. No, I don't hate anybody. I don't care what they're doing or what they're. But just sometimes I get messages, that I never get. I never understand. For example, like speak Arabic. Speak Arabic. I don't care. You've got to speak Arabic right now. And I'm like, how do I speak Arabic? Why would I speak Arabic? And where do you get that information from? Do you understand? So yeah, but I'm not a hater myself. I'm very friendly. I have a lot of Arabic friends actually. all of them offered me to move in and become their wife, but oh well. So I'm not gonna answer any Muhammad messages. Yasin, hello, welcome. How's your day going? Hi. If all the time I would remove this hello welcome all the time when somebody would enter, my stream would just be like an hour long probably. I see this very often. I'm like a parrot. I hate that a lot. And imagine, do you know that there are also people who are streamers in there like thanks for follow, and I mean. I remember that a couple of times in stream somebody mentioned that like why didn't you say thanks for follow? I'm like, I mean. How to make a stream, how to make a content of a stream even less, even smaller. It's say thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Hello everyone, welcome in. How are you? Those sentences, they take a small amount of time, but that's just so many of them. She's virtually married to thousands of Arabic viewers. Yeah. Oh, Arabic. I was hearing rabbit. No, Arabic. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Why would I talk about rabbits? Rabbits are not a part of this conversation. Why didn't you tell me thanks for typing the sentence, boss? Oh, thanks for typing the sentence. Thank you for using absolutely nothing. It mentioned really thank you for everyone for everything. There's not going to be... It's like, saying that I love you for everyone and it doesn't make sense anymore. And you just accept that as it's nothing. Like, for example, all the time when somebody texts me, like, absolutely random person. Like, so, no, I don't know that person. That person doesn't know me. Like, watch my streams for like 5 minutes and write in chat, I love you. And it's just the weight of that word, the weight of the meaning of that word just disappears. It just disappears. It doesn't have a meaning anymore. It's not that rare to hear that, It's not that occasionally, It's not that actually deep and, and touchy. I think, oh wait a minute, the accent is on first A. Oh, is it? Arabic. Oh, yeah. Makes sense, Mike. Makes sense. Big agree. I wish a streamer that has like this 5 minutes monologue every time someone follows. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I mean, that's like, the friendliness, but let's make that short and just fulfilled with the good things, Can you talk Arabic while doing a belly dance for the gentleman? Can you speak Arabic while you're doing some belly dance, but at the same time, can you do some belly dance in the covered, things? So, I thought she was saying aerobic at first. That was something different to me. But I was talking about Arabic, right? Is that what it is? Is that how you say that? Yep, exactly. Exactly. So, yeah. Now we figured that out together. Now we realized that we were talking about something. Mike, thank you for teaching me how to say Arabic. Thank you. Now I will know. When somebody will write in chat speak Arabic, I will read that correctly. Aerobic, I would like to try that actually. Aerobic, is that also kind of like aerobic? It's just stretching and stuff like that. Oh, Oh, you know what I'm ashamed about? All the time when I want to go to some type of activity, like for example, stretching, Pilates, or anything else, usually I see or very grown-up adult women or grandmothers, you know, and I usually might think, what? Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you for $20 on YouTube. Damn, Mark. Thank you very much for $20 on YouTube. Fun character bunching their heart-shaped ponytails with the stars in their eyes, in their eye, and the stars in their eye. Thank you very much, Mark, for $20. Thank you, thank you. I promise to you to spend them on the right thing. Oh, you have a lot of fans. That do I? You know. When are you going to have a meet and greet in Finland? I'm never going to have that. Why would I have that? Why would I have a meet and greet in Finland? Doesn't make any sense at all. It's very far away from me, and it's not even like the middle. I maybe like one. I mean, that's so cringe. Why would you do meet and greet? That doesn't make any sense at all. It's not. It's not worth to like to go somewhere. It's just like a one evening or like a couple of days, for example. It's not that worth it to actually fly somewhere from other countries to meet up with a streamer. You can meet me like right on stream right now, so it doesn't make sense. Also, Naples is said Naples. I like to say Naples actually. I like this way. I say this. I know that it's a very wrong way how to pronounce that, but it's kind of funny, I think. So I'm gonna keep it for now. But thank you, Mike, very much. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Soon I'm gonna go to Italy. It's just a couple of more days till Italy, and I'm there already. So, yeah, yeah. That's basically just a different name for Coxicon. Don't, but like I didn't really made a Coxicon. You can really call a Coxicon when it's just like two people, right? So it's got to be more than that. And the Coxicon that was first one, I didn't even manage to make those little people together. So yeah. And I don't know if that was a good idea at all, honestly. That was just weird. In general, all those meetups with the big groups is weird because how can I just like talk to everyone equally? It's just so complicated. I've got to give all attention to one or all attention to another one. This is just or to two, for example. But when it's three, when it's four, when five, it's really complicated. Don't meet your Twitch idols. Oh. Well, I'd like to say that I did meet with a lot of people, but I didn't meet with my Twitch idol. I'm just afraid to get disappointed, if you know what I mean. Yes, but the English is very good. Thank you. I've been training my English. I was actually yesterday at night. I've been thinking about actually starting. Well, do you know that? I told you that this waiting for the it gives nothing but for you, but waiting for the interview for Portuguese residence permit and the citizenships in future, they counting now the time we're waiting for the residence, and now you can get the passport faster on 2 years, and that's a lot. And that means it means I need to go. I need to go to Porto, to school, to Portuguese school, to learn Portuguese language, and I think it's like 3 or 4 times a week I'll have to go to Porto. So that means that we might have IRLs in Porto all the time for a year. I mean, this is so sad. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I think you get the paper afterwards that you know some Portuguese words and you know like your level in Portuguese. I think, but I'm not sure 100% about that. And you can show that when you're getting passport, for example, and they give you the residence. So it will be weird to have a conference in your name and you will be there the whole time. Maybe you should not attend the Coxicons at first to build the suspense. Maybe I should just meet up with somebody just by separately. Now your accent has turned to Irish. Last time I watched the stream it was a bit British. Oh, I just switched between this and this and that and that. I don't even know why it's Irish. Nobody in general think that it's probably English, right? What about British? What about Russian, right? What about Russian? I do have my Russian genetics. We are strong when you're together. Yes. Wait, when we are together. How did he say that? There is a guy in Valorant, and he is Sova, and he said that somehow, but I forgot how. We are strong when we are together. Together. I don't know, I can't say that anymore. Never mind. Never mind. These guys have no idea what an Irish accent sounds like. Yours is not even close. Totally. She has a Russian accent. That's what I'm talking about. And each time when somebody asks me when I'm Irish, if I'm Irish, I didn't even have a single Irish friend. Except one. But he's not even Irish anymore, you know, kind of like, you know, since 3 years old, you know, like it's... I didn't think I've heard a single time Irish accent in my life, indeed. Do you understand? Maybe they're mistaking that with Russian. Maybe they just don't want to say that it's Russian. Hi, Travis. I don't hear any specific accent from you unless you force it. I can force... Damn, I can't wait to listen to your accent, honestly. Which is cool. Threaten me in Russian. Oh, I'm not going to. May I ask for something, my friend? What would you like to ask for, Travis? When you get Portuguese passport, you can visit UK. Yeah, I can visit UK, no problem. I will be. This will be the time, you know, when I will feel the power, when I feel like I'm worth it, you know. Because UK denied my visa because they think that I'm gonna stay there. They're afraid that I'm not gonna leave, which is fucking bullshit. Because I wasn't going to leave there. They think too high about themselves, honestly. Next year, oh, imagine. No, not next year. Maybe like 3 more years, and then I can get a passport. Or like 2 more years, for example, I can try to get a passport, you know. So, Mini J, you sound a little British. Do I? Alright, thank you. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. I like being British, but like, you know, there are some very strong British accents, you know, which are very strong, that's extremely strong, like extremely strong. Sometimes that's kind of decent. I like when it's decent. When it's not extremely strong, you know, like very, you know, that very British. I've heard some very British, and it was complicated to communicate in general because I couldn't understand anything. Well, I could, but that was really hard. You can't wait to mock it. That's true. Are you gonna be upset about that if I'm gonna mock your accent? Just tell me now. I miscounted. I will ask later. I miscounted. I will ask later. You ask later. You mean in the private messages, or you want to ask here? I don't get it. What's the thing? You can see how crappy it is here. So long. Enjoy UK. It looks like Saudi Arabia these days. No, this is ridiculous. You can't even imagine. It's so unfair. This is like the most unfair thing ever exists. They thought that I'm gonna stay there, and this is the reason for denying it because they're afraid that I'm not gonna leave it. Like what? Like what? You have your own accent. That's what makes you special. I'm not even trying to change that or anything. I'm just gonna speak in the way how I want. The more north you go, the crazier the accent becomes there. You know, sometimes Victini is so thick. Like, you just, well, sometimes it's like a bottle of water, right? You know, like, can I have a bottle of water? You know, that's kind of fine, right? But sometimes it's so complicated to understand. Later here, okay, understood, Travis. Yeah, of course you can. Don't even ask, just ask. Just don't ask about asking something, just ask that. I do this just for fun. Can ask you a personal question because I don't give a shit, I anyway will. So, Scottish people I can barely understand. See? You know, see? Their immigration policies are super strict now. I'm not surprised. Oh, wow. Not only immigration policy, even tourism policy. You know, they're like, enough. We've got all we need. Yuki is worried of you not leaving. Italy is worried of you not staying. I think Italy needs me. I cannot wait to talk to Italian people. I cannot wait to communicate with them. I cannot wait to you know, how do you greet in Italy, Carlo? Do you hug or do you kiss? I think I saw in the TV in the movie I saw that they're kissing, but I'm not sure. Imagine. Please do not have ketchup on pizza there. Listen, don't teach father how to make kids. I know how to behave. With the randoms, yeah. How do you greet randoms? The money is a small amount. Your price is Oksana. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm jealous of your watch band. My Fitbit is not as cool. Oh. I have many different as well. This is the one that I have right now, but I have plenty of others as well. So I have your white one, not white one, but the cream. Oh no, it's what's this? It's a dirty. No, it's not dirty rose, but it's like, you know, I don't know what this is, brown, sort of like brown. I have this one. It's quite pretty as well. Wait, I'll show you this on here. Hi, new subscriber. Hello there, new subscriber. Welcome in. I have this. I think it's hockey color, but I'm not sure. I have this, which is very pretty, I think. I think it's very pretty. I like this type of thing. I have white. I have black. I have gray. I have this. When I feel like a cat. Oh! So when I feel like a cat, maybe I should bring that in Italy. Wait a minute. Wait, it's very Italian. Maybe I should bring that. I don't know. I think that when I imagine Italian women, I imagine her wearing this kind of like, you know, blues like that with this collar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring that. And I have red. And I have just one from the Apple original. Yep. Very cool collection. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your Instagram photo is good as blonde. Your Instagram photo is good as blonde. Instagram photo is good as blonde. I don't think I was ever blonde on Instagram. I mean, maybe I just don't know. I hope I'm not listening to some weirdest right now. How do I go to my own account? I found it. Do I have a blonde photos out there? No, I don't think I have. No, I don't have any blonde photos out there. I need to post something else. I don't have any photos at all, and it's very annoying that I don't have any photos. I need to post something else. I need to post something else if you know. Jesus, I don't post anything at all. Only blonde photo. Oh yeah, that's not blonde. Jesus, that's not blonde. That's yellow. That was yellow. It's not blonde. You have never seen blonde, right? A while ago when I was a teenager, I had this ash hair blonde, ash blonde hair. Oh, not even this. No, like not ash blonde, and just very white. Oh yeah, that's yeah. That's what I had. That's what I had. Yeah, it does look like an ash, but it's not really like this. But I pressed accidentally the button. This is what I had when I was a teenager. I had yellow hair. Yes, I had yellow hair. I had. Are you from Ireland? Oh, no, I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia. I will shake your hand at the airport. Nothing more than that. All right then. Okay, so you're just gonna shake your hand with me, right? Shaking it. Are we gonna shake it? Shake this strawberry gray hair. It's like gray hair, yeah, but it's not gray. But they were actually white, like extremely white, if you know what I mean. And I had them that short. They were like that short, and they were white. That was a great time, actually. It was a great time. That was a great time, I'd like to say. I also had. Do you want to see what color of hair I also had? Dark purple hair. I think that was one of my first hair that I had. Oh, dark red. This is what hair I had as well when I was a kid. When I was probably about like 13 years old. This is what hair I had before. When I was 13 years old. So, oh wow, you're in trouble from page 2. Oh, am I? Hello to everyone on Trovo. Hello there. If I don't fade as soon as I see you, what is I don't fade? I don't fade. Okay, I need to translate that now. I don't fade. I don't fade. I don't fade. Translator. I don't fade. Ah. Oh, oh. Yeah, I will handshake you only. When I'm gonna meet Chrissy, I'm gonna hug him. But when I'm gonna meet you, I'm just gonna handshake you. Be like, you know, I handshake only to people who who are quite suspicious. I like handshaking, just in case. And no surprise, they barely have any streamers. That's fine, it's acceptable. I was in the kicked front page for a few times. I think 2 times I was there. Oh, hi, Chris. Gay. I mean, it's alright, Carla. It's alright. Can I go to the bathroom? Is that okay? Accent over. They don't have that. Kick stuff has a crush on you. No, they don't. No, they don't. Come on, stop saying that. No, they don't. I don't think we'll. It's a yeah, it's hard to have crush on me, I think. Matthias, fighting one horse-sized dog or 100 dog-sized horses is tough choice because I will lose either way. But as I can only choose one option, I think I'd go for the latter. For the later, or what? Excuse me, Matthias. But I'm sure you would defeat that. It's not hard actually. I'll be right back. Okay. A second one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Victini. I appreciate that. Thank you for translator. I appreciate that. Who knew that fucking letter is the second one? Who says that? Who says that this way? That doesn't make sense at all. Clips or game? Alright, I'll give you the game, okay? I'll give the game for those who are here, okay? And here we go. I still have that open in my tab. So, hello, Ken. Welcome. Bad choice month. You can outrun the one big duck, but not 200 small ducks. I have to go on work on my Harley motorcycle so I can ride Saturday. I will see you next live stream, and I love you, girl. Bye bye, Mark. Oh, you have Harley. I have Yamaha. That's nice. We have nice motorcycles together. Well, I have a good motorcycle, and you have a good motorcycle. We're both having great motorcycles indeed. Vroom, vroom, vroom. But I prefer to walk. Play that. I'll be right back. Hi. Hi. That was fantastic. You did a great job. Who played? Oh, that was a lot of people playing actually. Good job. Oh, Verd, you even got some. Where are you from again? I didn't know that they don't put here a little bottom. Good job. Good job. Well done. You're wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by your job, by your work. You've done fantastic. Tom, thank you for playing that game as well in Trouble. I don't think you can connect two platforms at the same time, so people from two platforms at the same time can play that. I don't think so, but I mean, I didn't really Google at all. So, yeah. Before the Italy, I think on Monday or Tuesday, I'll need to stream from the MacBook to see if that's actually gonna work pretty well. Nice watch band. Oh, thank you. You just noticed that. I literally showed that so many times. You just saw that. They have this is the case for it, by the way. Wait, I can't open it. Or maybe without a case. So maybe without a case, but as you can see that it has a case, the red one. I don't often wear them at all because what series is that? SE. That is a where do you see this? It is a CF 40 millimeters. Ah, Yeah, that's not fancy. Are you a student? No, I'm not a student. No, I'm not a student at all. No, I'm not. I wish I would be. I mean, I don't think I wish. Do you ever get burnt out from streaming? Let's talk about feelings. There is a guy on YouTube and his name is Let's Talk About Feelings, and he asked, do you ever get burnt out from streaming? She's a famous Twitch star. I'm not a famous Twitch star at all. Just don't say that. Well, I don't get burned out, but I get sometimes out of shape. Do you understand? Sometimes, and I just be like, oh, I don't feel like I can stream anymore. Like like in the way of like I'm like, oh my god, being dramatic and stuff like that. In the way of like I'm like, I don't think that I do a great thing now, like and I'm just telling that to myself. And then when the period come out, in the way of like I'm like the next morning I'm like, actually, yeah, I love streaming. That's amazing. I do great. It's not that bad. You can't burn out with a 2 full days break. No. Sometimes I just kind of being self judgmental, if you know what I mean. You are though. I'm not, Tom. I'm not. Your fans gotta would you famous. Do you want to see something funny? Well, maybe that's for good that he's not focusing on it. Do you see what I have? I have a hole in my sock. Do you see a hole in my sock? Why do you make that face? I just have a hole in my sock. That's it. Don't make that face. It's clean. I put it on just now. Is it tomato sauce? No, it's a hole. It's my leg. It is a hole. What do you mean it's tomato sauce? It's just the socks are just a little just a little I mean they're just gray a little bit, so it's really show it again. Tomato sauce. That's not. Nice extra bone foot. That's on this one. It's on the right one. Wait, you don't remember what extra bone I have and where it is, on what leg it is? Out of focus, it looked like a red stain. Oh, maybe that's for good that it's not focusing, because this way I would, like show off my feet in for free. I ain't doing that for free. I forgot it's been a while. But you have on the same leg, aren't you? So yeah, my dears, today I was walking around the house, and because do you know that Portuguese people, they usually put tails on the floor? And I was walking around, and I was like, well, that's weird. Why do I feel that cold out there? It just doesn't feel right. I'm cold a little bit in this area, but then I looked underneath and I saw that it has a hole. Are you homeless? I am, Jesse. Please, let's go. Let's do the, what's this? I keep forgetting that. Donation goal for a house. Let's make a donation goal for a house. She's praying to not play Uncharted 4 again. I'm not gonna play that game. I think I'm gonna uninstall it. I'm sorry. Look has towards the wood now. You can see a little bit of my food. It's not even that pretty of an area. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't show anything. I mean, at least to me. Maybe there are some fit experts and be like, I could see your future on your feet, even in this little piece of this circle, That's it. I'm out. Carl, I'm sorry. The game is shit. I wouldn't die when I play that game. Honestly, I would rather look paint dry than play that movie. Sorry. I'm just really don't like that. It's like part of the design of the sock. The who? Well, yeah. Did you finish Fallout? Yes, I did finish Fallout like a while ago already. I finished Shogun too. Shogun. I didn't get anything about that, honestly. That was weird. Hi, Rel. Did you like it? Fallout? That was complicated, honestly. So, let's talk about feelings. Did it feel ever lonely to first move to a country where the people speak a bit different than you? If so, how long until that feeling went away? I didn't feel lonely. I didn't feel anything. I was excited about that. But they speak different language. There's something different now that I'm in a different world with a different people, with a different culture, nationality, rules, life understanding, society, morals and stuff. I was very excited about that. I wasn't scared or anything. And I'm not. Sometimes I feel lonely. I'm like in the way of like that I can't really friend out with somebody, but well, I just don't. I keep asking the numbers and to be like, let's have a coffee together, and then I kind of just don't. And that's because not because I'm scared. I just don't want kind of friends, if you know what I mean. Why would I need that? This is ridiculous. No need for friends. Um, you already said that the last time, and you still played it again regardless. No, this time is real, for real, Tom. Nemir, hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? How many languages can you speak? I can speak 2 languages for now. I would be so scared. You are one brave rock star. Well, yes. If I think this way, but I'm always scared about something else. I'm not scared of big things, like, moving out in a different country, completely different world, completely different country, far away from my parents and everybody else. But I don't feel scared about that. But do you know what I feel scared about? I feel scared about that somebody will enter my house, and I think about, and every night when I go to bed, I'm thinking about what kind of traps I would put to, destroy people who are gonna enter. And I imagine every second in details when I lay in bed. I imagine how somebody stepped on my lawn, and got absolutely immediately burned down. I think about this exactly. I'm halfway through it, and it's boring, not gonna lie. The Fallout. Oh. Well, I didn't get the Fallout because I didn't really play the game. That was very weird for me. Everything that happened inside the Fallout, that was so weird. And I was like, what's happening? I don't understand what's happening. So they didn't really, I mean, I didn't know who Zagul is. So yes, and it was really tough about that as well. And I was like, how did he survive 200 years? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. I still full forward to try to understand the show. Imagine, yes, and I thought about playing the game just to understand the show, because people have been really good about that show. They're like, oh my god, that's so, like, that's transformed, like, shows the game very well. Yeah. I kind of scared of spiders shaking kidnap, but falling off a mountain, driving and going outside, and S-worms. No, I'm fine with an S-worms, actually. We're friends now. I'm like that, like, grandmother, who's smoking pipe. Major Blue, welcome. How is your day going? Hi. Tell us something about yourself. Why did you even watch the show? The Fallout? I mean, I liked that, even though I understood nothing at all about making friends. I'm currently thinking of going to the theater to socialize a bit and make friends. Roleplay and acting, have always interested me. You've got to go there, Ken. Absolutely, you will love it. You will love it. I was acting in the past, but did I tell you that at school, when I was acting at school in the theater, I was playing men roles. Show tracker. Yeah, what? You look like that old wizard of the Hobbit with that pipe. Yeah, that pipe. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, you acted. Yes, but, like, man, yes. So that was, school theater. Like, show your talent. Let's go. Somebody goes to singing. Somebody goes to drawing. Somebody goes to dancing. Somebody goes to the acting, right? So a lot of different hobbies for the kids to keep them busy. Boxing and stuff. Yeah. So I didn't go anywhere there. I decided to go on acting. And I was playing guys, but it was very easy for me to remember the text. That was extremely easy for me to remember the text. Like, extremely easy. I don't know. I remember at the time that was very easy to me to remember the text of what to say. It was like big text, and that was easy to me. And I was learning that at nighttime, and that was actually good. But I played a prince. Like, one time I played a prince, another time I played somebody else. Also another, I think, just a boy I played, and I quite often played men, indeed. And that was a little weird. But I think that, for example, right now, the funny and at the same time weird thing is that I don't think you can even dress as a woman at all anymore. In the way of, like, if you were in the theater. I don't think. Well, in Russia, you can go to the LGBTQ propaganda if you dress up as a girl when you're a man, even in the acting and everything. Now, that's weird. Yes, because show count makes so much sense. I don't know what even show count is. Never Liddy? I don't even know what it is. Boxing is you. Did you cry there? I didn't cry there, Tom. No, it was very kind. I didn't cry, and I was like, "Hello, everyone! Welcome to my palace. here I have this and here I have them, you know. And then I was talking like this. I didn't cry at all. They didn't teach me how to cry. Once again, Tom, the crying thing is because I can, like, here, I don't know why, but I make this, like, this area pressing kind of like, and I start crying. I don't know why. I'm just broken. I went to boxing as well. I went to Thai boxing for a year, but it didn't really help me to you know, to fight. I should have gone to you know, the jiu-jitsu is when you kind of like, you know, when you don't hit each other with a fist where you're trying to pull each other on the floor, right, and put that, you know, to sleep. Just stood without killing anybody, but just kind of like hold them to death. Exactly what I want to do. Hold somebody to do, you know. Women can stress of girl. Women can stress of girl. Didn't get that. Wait, what? I need to do some yard work. My yard is so bad. Wow, the camera switched. Oh, Major Blue. Major Blue, are you a shy person yourself? Like wrestling? Oh, wrestling? But I think wrestling is a fake one, is it? But yeah, yeah, like wrestling, but the wrestling is fake one, right? Wrestling is the one that you act to fight, you know. Russians are good in jiu-jitsu. I don't know. I think it's not Russian at all. At all. Hello, hello chap. I'm gonna say chap. That's gonna be easier for me, honestly. TV series is not specific enough for Lomeo. If you could refer to her favorite show among many other options. Show out TV count, TV series count or something. No, there is a real wrestling as well, the Olympic one. Oh, there he is. What's the difference between short wrestling and the real? Of course, I understand what's the difference between short wrestling and the real one. If we're talking about the physically, I understand. But how the name for this? Is it like one called fake wrestling and another one real wrestling? Wrestling official? It's like, you know, these Instagram names, like like somebody official, Michael E. Maroney official. This one. It makes no sense to put that official next to your name. It's so weird. Professional wrestling is fake. That doesn't make sense. It's like professional boxing is fake. It's weird. It's weird. TV series sounds like she watched All in the Family or Simpsons or South Park. I didn't watch The Family. I watched Simpsons though. I didn't watch South Park or any other things that you wrote there. You know, amateur wrestling is real. I don't really care about Victini's method of. I was watching recently a movie about wrestling in a family that was in the wrestling, and they were in the wrestling for a very long time, and a lot of people died out there, and the whole family died. I don't remember what exactly that was movie about, but that was kind of a weird movie, honestly, that I saw. So I didn't really like that at all. I don't really care about Victini's method of Bunty these days is just being a genuine asshole and he gets on my nerves. We should just be able to get a list of all the TV series she has watched by text comment. Imagine, and the one time when you're gonna write a comment, the comment is gonna be so big and it will go all the way in the chat. I don't even think that you can do the comment that big. You look sleepy. I don't know why I am. Maybe because I just ate food and this is why I'm like this way. It's not my fault. I'm sorry. I actually, by the way, I wanted to ask if Ranger Plus, if you ever played Fallout. Ranger Plus, what is this game even? What is it? How do you even play that game? Is it like you have a like civilization or something? You have. I remember that something about Fallout on the phone is that you had a tunnels under the ground and you had to improve them somehow. You know, but I'm not sure. I don't think. Is it post-apocalypse RPG where you shoot a lot of stuff? Oh, so you don't have the tunnels underneath. For 30 minutes, but then I got bored. You played it for 30 minutes and then got bored, Tom. Well, it's very telling about you. He played 20 minutes Fallout, 30 minutes Fallout, and then got bored. Oh my god, you're so funny. You're so funny. But the Fallout is very old game though. It's extremely old game. Imagine if I'm gonna play this game, probably everything gonna break my PC. Oksana, you could review all the TV series on your YouTube channel. I would watch, but I will have to rewatch that again to give the review to this. Actually, I will have to watch that again. Hello everyone, my name is Goxy, and today I would like to tell you what I think about the specific movie that I watched. I don't think I watched. I don't remember the name I watched the last time the movie. Dune 2. Let's go again. Hello everyone, my name is Coxing, and I would like to give you a little bit of my feedback. Yes, a little bit of my feedback of watching Dune 2. Damn, I loved it. If you will ever think about spending your 3 hours of your life on something that good, remember to watch Dune 2. The best thing ever exists in my life. Timothée Chalamet performing on the high level. The Zendaya is questionable, but Timothée Chalamet is actually putting all the effort in that movie. I would recommend that to my kids. I would rewatch that as soon as I'll forget, just to enjoy that every time. If I could, hypothetically, I would erase my brain each time and rewatch that again and again and again just to see and get the same emotions once again. The graphics are fantastic. The lore, I don't fucking know what happened because I watched it in English. I don't speak English well. But other than that, the graphics and everything was so cool and interesting. I liked it a lot. Timothée Chalamet. Text me. That's it. That's it. Muted. Oh. Am I muted? Just do it directly after you watch something. Oh. Oh yes, that could be a thing. Wait, can you hear me now? Your English is awesome, well, not as good as it could be. You look like an NPC encounter on Starfield. Do I? Okay, I'm gonna see what Starfield is. If that game is a AAA game, whoop. Wait, that game is a very nice game. That game is very nice game. It's a console? Nice. Wow, this is impressive. Oh, this is an impressive game. I have never seen somebody playing that game. Why is it? I don't think I've seen anybody playing that game. Like anybody. I've never seen anyone playing that game. Is it that bad? Or what's the reason for you to... I hear you fine, it's okay. I don't know if Starfield lived up to the expectations. Did Mr. Beast really give you money? Yes, game, he actually gave me money. You know, of the Bethesda games, it's not great. Don't expect less dialogue than Uncharted 4 and Fallout. For some time, it had the record of most lines of a dialogue in the video game. 65,000. Oi oi. That's insane. Oi oi. The latest Fallout wasn't great either. But what about, for example, wait a minute, but the Starfield, this game looks extremely nice. But I haven't heard anything about that. I don't think I've got a single person in the stream who comes in and be like, have you played Starfield? You've got to. You've got it. Don't lose your time right now. Fallout New Vegas, best Fallout. For a reason. Well, this is what I'm saying. For a reason, for sure. You look like AI generator, being honest. Oh. My dears, I am actually AI generated. All you hear right now is so filth and fake. Here, I need to put a little sarcasm, you know. I've got to actually, you know what? It's not a bad idea to actually put a sarcasm on the hot button, or what's this called? Hotkey. I need to put a sarcasm, like sarcasm. So just in case people don't think that it's sarcasm, I'll need to give them the idea that this is actual sarcasm. Do you understand? Sometimes people don't get it. Well, what can I say? Do you know what? Sometimes I feel so bad. Do you know why? Sometimes I don't know, I am about to cry. You can't even imagine. So I'm thinking sometimes, do you know this, like no matter who, right? Anybody who's making a game and the game don't work out at all. And I feel so bad for these people. I feel so bad that the game is probably nice, right? But they didn't go popular and it didn't got, like, you know, too much, and they spent so much money on that and they actually got in a huge minus and they didn't get anything from that game. And I feel so bad for them because imagine how much love and effort they put inside that game. And it happens with everything, you know, it happens with the videos. There are so many YouTube videos, they're extremely fantastic. They know everything about light, they know everything about sound, they know everything about camera installation, they know everything about how it should be placed, you know. But at the same time, they get, way less views than somebody who's just kind of recording on the cheapest camera and just walking around and doing and showing how rogues are fighting, you know, like two rogues throwing rogues at each other, and people would rather watch this instead of that very cool educated. And it's, you know, when you put a lot of effort into something, it doesn't mean that you've got to have a success, you know. But I'm just always, when I'm watching videos like that, would have a lot of effort inside. When I see a lot of work of that, I see how the camera was placed, I see how many angles out there at the same object, the same thing the person is doing, and there's like 4 angles different from with this object. You know, I'm like, damn, that's fucking complicated. Or, you know, when I see, for example, a video on Shorts when it's like 1 minute long and they record a cooking, and this cooking, it took them to record fucking hours to make that, and they don't even get a you know, like 100 likes, and I'm like, damn, cruel. I feel bad for that. How does she keep changing cameras? It's so cool. Major Blue, that's a secret. Well, Major Blue, if you would tell me something about yourself, maybe I will keep that secret open for you. Oh, my laptop just decided to connect to my Bluetooth headphones. They aren't even in the room. Oh, that's impressive. That's impressive. Yes, I recognize you from Mr. Beast video and subscribed. Headcoat, thank you. Thank you very much. Have you heard of Horror Field? And if yes, did you play it? No, I have never heard anything about that game. What is this? Klaus, hello! Hello, Klaus. Smoke weed every day. Hello, Klaus. How are you? Welcome. Hello. Where are you from? Also, a lot of cow print in your environment. Are you an enthusiast? Who? Of course, when you understand the work that is done in the background, you definitely have a better appreciation about video production. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You have better appreciation of video production, of how complicated it is. And sometimes I give likes to videos that I don't even like, but in the way I see that it's a lot of effort in this. And I just feel bad for people who are actually making that and just liking it. You know, mostly I'm just liking all the videos just so they get, you know, not the stupid dance videos. You know, the stupid dance video, I don't like them never because, well, apparently because, well, yes, because I don't, you know, I mean, I'm not a fan of dances at all. I mean, I dance myself, but not very often, honestly. Hi, Klaus. Hello, Klaus says. Hope everyone is awesome today. I'm doing fantastic. Did you already puff a little bit today? It's really cool, a cool Russian game. Maybe you can try it out if you want. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I will. But I don't think I will. But I'm not sure, actually. The games that I play, they're so random. I love Valorant. I'm actually... You didn't see that, but I'm an absolute Platinum 1 in Valorant. I promise, guys. You know nothing about Valorant. Platinum 1 I am. If somebody will ever ask you if, you know, oh my god, do you know Coxic, is she good at Valorant? You've got to say that I'm Platinum 1, okay? Just say that. Don't say anything else. I never click on like since YouTube decided to get rid of the thumbs down. Oh. Oh, but there are still thumbs down. You can see that still. Yeah. You can see that still. Or on Shorts. Oh. 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 Wait, what? There is an extension to see thumbs down. Yeah, there... What? I think when I'm watching the YouTube Shorts, there are thumbs up and thumbs down. If you like that or you don't. You know? Return YouTube dislike. Maybe that's not the best idea to return YouTube dislike. Maybe not. But just like let's keep it clean. Let's everybody just gonna be like, I like that. So it's like just good Russian food. I don't really know, honestly. Like, all food is nice. I can suggest some Georgian food. The Georgian food is very nice. I like playing original version of games. That's why I play Dota 2 versus LoL. Oh. You don't play CSGO? No, I don't play CSGO. I mean, I played CSGO a couple of... I think I even have that installed. I think I even have that installed, this CSGO. But I'm like, I'm so bad, you can't even imagine. And it's so dark and so dip. And I don't like CSGO at all. No. CSGO 2 is a hot garbage. A hot garbage. Do you play... do I play Valorant? It's a great question, and I'd like to answer that question as no. Do you play Valorant? What are you doing right now, Javi2G? Gugu. Javi Gugu. Hot garbage. How old are you? I'm 22 years old. They are so fragile, they think negative feedback is basically bullying. That's also why Netflix got rid of their rating system. Oh. 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 Oh, they don't know what bullying is. I'm gonna show those bastards what actually bullying is. I'm gonna show who's the real bully out there. Sorry, sorry. But Valorant looks too cartoonish. It reminds me of Overwatch. That's why I love it. That's why I love Valorant, because it's too cartoony. Maybe I should install CS2. Have it to G. Do you still have CSGO 2? Do you want to play CSGO together? Once? Do I play Valorant? No. No, I don't. Klaus, do you play any games at all? I keep bully. Well, you know, you can. No, I don't want to. No, I'm not a bully myself. Yeah, I still have it. We can try it. We can try. No, no, I think I won't install it. That's just Valorant. Valorant is the best thing exists. I like Valorant more than CSGO. With Valorant, for example, with skills, I can do a few things. In Valorant, you're just getting flashed all the time. It is so men-like, you know. I mean, a lot of girls are also playing that, but you know, it doesn't have anything funny. It doesn't have funny characters, you know. I think CSGO it's actually about the skill, but Valorant is it could be also about the skills that you have of the characters. Habitaji, what are you doing right now? Are you playing Valorant? I don't like cartoony games very much. The reason I play Hunt is because it's extremely realistic. You are the realist in the dark. What's this thing they say about CSGO? The Victini was always saying that. Dark corridors, corridors, I think. Something with the dark corridors and black reality, black... How do you say that? How do... Do you remember that very long phrase? Yeah! Valorant chat game. Look to cartoon graphic to make kid players happy like children's show. Valorant cartoon world with rainbow unlike Counter-Strike with the dark corridors and realistic gun. Valorant like a playhouse. Valorant player run from CS:GO fear of dark world and realism singing child game. Yes! Yes! Yes, that one. That was what, yeah, that one. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's so real. That's so real. I absolutely agree with that. You know, I was not anymore. Now coffee time and reading. What are you reading? What books are you reading? Valorant is about this about the scans about the scans is when you want to say skills, but then you're thinking about skins and changing your mind. I have quite a lot of skins out there, by the way. Would you like to see? I mean, I can if you want to. I can show you a few skins that I have, which are quite pretty, I think. And, you know, you can tell me which one you like the most, you know. I don't believe in this anymore. I would rather play Colorful Mario Kart than a Dark CS2 now. Yeah, you grew up. Now you understand that dark things are not really, you know, cool. When you're a kid, you're thinking about, oh yeah, you know, dark net, a lot of different bad things happening. You know, you're watching it as some like videos where people get hit by cars or you know or something else. I told you that a very while ago, Paulina and George were actually sitting in the kitchen and eating some food and watching video while like you know there's a compilation of motorcycles getting smashed. You know, and I was like, that's dark. I don't do this now. I don't watch this type of videos. I feel very bad for that people, you know. I feel very bad. So I don't watch these type of videos. You know. So I'm now I have heart now. I have empathy now, understand? Can you play Bully from Rockstar Games? You'd be extremely good in it. I have that game, but I couldn't start that game because, well, when I don't know why, but you know that Bully from the, I have that game. I have that game. But the thing is, when I started that game, everything on my PC moved, and I can't have my my other chat and everything on the same monitor. And when I turn on the game, I don't know why, but everything moves on the different monitors, and it kind of changes the graphics and everything becomes bigger. So I don't think I can. You see like videos of people falling down though. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun though. When it's falling, it's all right. I've seen a lot of videos when falling is really the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Actually, I think falling is so. I mean, as long as they don't hurt themselves hard, it's fine. As long as they're alive, it's fine. It's just as long as they just fell, it's fine. No, not other people is pain fun. No, not fun. I mean, just something funny still there. Bit dated. I don't like bad things happening to people in real life, and I don't like watching those kind of things. I'm a little too empathic, and I like dark atmosphere in the games. But I like to but I don't like to watch those videos. But I like when somebody's falling. It's quite funny. Oh, it's a French book. I don't even know if it has been translated yet. The title in English is The Most Secret Memory of Men. The story is about the journey of a young writer who finds a book that changes his life forever. Do you read often? Do you read a lot? Oh, I can show you something. Wait, give me a sec. Hello? Hello? Jewer, welcome. How's your day going? And Hussein, welcome in as well. How are you? Hi, how are you? I'm good, Hussein. How are you? So I'd like to show you something, alright? Alright. So this is a book that I bought in Turkey, I think. I think I bought it in Turkey, but I'm not sure. Or maybe not Turkey. Where did I get that from? That's a great question. Where did I get that from? Turkey? What is this? It's pounds. Alright, I have no idea where I bought that, but I think I bought that somewhere. And I read that for like so the page like 80 or something. And I stopped because I just stopped. But I found that book very interesting, actually. When I was reading that, I was like, that's adorable. The Traveling Cat Chronicles. That's very adorable. I like cats. And I thought that maybe I can read this. And I was reading that while I'm at the airport. But then I realized that I misunderstood the names of people. And I couldn't. And everything was so mixed up in my head. So it means that I will have to reread it again. So yeah, this is the last book that I was reading, and yes, and this is the Turkey. This is the bookmark from Turkey for everyone if you want to see. This is the bookmark from Turkey that I got. They have those rugs. It says this. It's very gold, as you can see. What is this? What is the book about? Hello everyone, my name is Oksana. Oksana! My name is Oksana, and I'd like to tell you that what's inside that book and what it is about. It's about the cat, and about cat traveling. I have no idea. I read that till the 80th page, and I don't remember what it was exactly about. So I think it's about a guy, and it's about a cat, and then I don't remember. It was a while ago. That was very well ago. I don't remember anything. I even have here some, as I don't really speak English very well, I have here some words. I have here some words underlined because I don't know those words, and I just had to make it up in my head of what it is. Well, it's stubby. The fuck? How would I know? Subtracting. What's this? Fully fledged. What is it? Reluctantly. Intuitive. Oh, I know that word. Leaped, bonnet, patted, squinted. I don't know those words. See, it's really hard for me to read a book with this because I don't speak English. My native English is Russian. My native language is Russian. I've got to speak Russian. I have to have books in Russian too to read it, but I just can't because how can I have a book in Russian when I'm not in Russia, right? I read the book of Metroid 2033 in the 3 weeks I was away from the screen. The book is 600 pages and I have reached page 450. I'll finish the rest sometime. That's interesting. I'm thinking about reading all these old books with Dune too. For obvious reason. Did you actually check the meaning of the words later or just underline them for fun? I underlined them, but then I just kept reading because I had no internet. I had no possibility to translate it. Hello, cat person. Welcome. Hi, Twitch all again. Hello there. So yeah, I'm kind of yeah. Well, you know what? I don't like to read in digit. Maybe I should get myself that Kilton something like that with the reading thing. You know, where I can read some books and just buy that from internet stores. Buy them. Uh-huh. Who are you lying to? Yes, buy them. I'm not, you know, we're just buying them. The book has no Timothy images in it. Oh, I will imagine that. I no need to imagine Timothy Chalamet if I have him in my head already. Audiobook might work better for you. If that's gonna be voiceover with a Timothy Chalamet voice. Could be. Could be. No space, no time. Hello, good day to you. Wait, how much is that? I'll have to go to Amazon. Alright, I'll go to Amazon and I will go to Dune. But yeah, what did I do? I clicked some. Oh, help me, God. I misclick on this keyboard very often. I need help. I need real help. Dune books. What's that? It's Kindle. Kindle. It's Kindle. It's what it's called. Alright, let's see how much is Kindle. How much? How much? What? How much is that? For fuck's sake? Jesus. Oh my goodness, mates. Oh, that shit is expensive. But oh well. Oh, they have red. Oh shit, man. Alright, these things kind of. Imagine having a book like that. Dune Saga. Saga. Damn, I love Japanese accent. Is there a Russian version of that book? Yeah, I'm sure there is. Of course there is. I'm 100% sure. So, book reviews and TV show reviews are totally your thing. Mine? Giving in reviews to that? I can, Tom, Sunshine, I cannot combine two words together and two sentences together. I can't describe a book, do you understand? I can't describe what I've seen. I say that I love Dune 2, and I actually do, right? But that's not because of the Dune 2 plot at all. I don't even know what happened. When I was rewatching that in Russian to actually understand what's happening, I couldn't even translate 90% out of that, what they were saying. And I didn't know that they meant a war in some cases where they wanted to start a war where everything happened, where somebody was a brother, somebody was a sister. I couldn't say that. I just like the Timothy Chalamet, honestly. I am very bad at giving reviews for movies or TV shows or anything. Are you checking for new books because you need something to put under your desk to alight it? Hey, no. Yes. I meant no, yes. Well, I don't really have a lot of books. Well, on the back right now, if you look on my back, I have a few books out there. Oh, wait, I'm moving to the wrong direction. I need to move this way. So, as you can see, where's my hand? I have this. So here, I have a few books. Which are this? Oh, I have Silence by somebody. Then I have another one. I have Dan Brown. The what? Well, you have a lot of books out there. Just don't read them. That's very sad. Have you finished any of them? I didn't even start it. The thing is that some of them I got gifted. All of them I got gifted, and I didn't even start it. I even have that. I even have that watch. I even have. Wait, I will do this. You just might understand of how I'm doing my business with my camera switches. I even have this. And here is a little bit of Portuguese learning. Wait, can I have that? I'll put this back in here. The dinosaur head. I was just moving some dinosaur head out there. Watch what I have. Room decoration books. Yeah, those are just for decoration indeed. I could use all my keyboards for decoration that I have, just to have them all around the house, just for decoration, just to, you know. So this is a book of me. Life is a Beautiful Flower. This is a book of me learning English, right? I was writing down some stuff out there. You know, I was writing down some stuff out there with a different color pen. Honestly, I'd like to say that it didn't go through very well. This is Portuguese. I think this is quite cute and kawaii. Here I was learning Portuguese and how to say Portuguese things. And that was when I just got very enthusiastic, and it was my first year in Portugal. I think like even the first month in Portugal, when I was very enthusiastic and I was like, I'm gonna learn that language very fast. And you know, and I was, and do you see how colorful it is? Do you see how colorful it is? I was writing, I had different pants for different meanings and stuff. I like to make my life harder. So yeah, I have this, and I have this. Oh, this is from Crazy. Christoph gifted to me this. This is a first 1,000 words in Portuguese. If you'd like me to know how many letters do I know already, not many at all from the word at all. So here they have just words in Portuguese that you've got to learn. And here is an English for everyone. And I didn't make it yet. I think those exercises are kind of a waste of a time because I'm just too good for this. Why did I say that? I'm not at all. I'm not at all. I'm the worst English speaker exists. Well, actually, no. I'd like to say that I have talked to a teacher, an English teacher, who I was talking to on the pre-apply, I suppose. And this girl was from Texas, but she lives in Italy. She had the worst accent I've ever heard in my life. And there was like 30 minutes of just meeting up with each other, you know, to understanding if we, meet each other, if you match with each other. And I figured that we don't really, because I didn't like her accent at all, and I didn't like the way how she talked at all. And I was like, well, listen, you're not for me. You grew your rose, not for me. So yes, and I had to leave. Kind of mean of me, right? Gotta put this back in. So yeah. the English book looks so new. Yeah, because I don't really open it and I don't really read it at all. I really don't do anything with this book, honestly. Just kind of on the back there, chilling. I have 3 of those books, I think, on the back. Did it somehow change my English or help me a little bit? Nope. Because why? Because I didn't really do anything with it. Me being the only chat, tells a lot of the status of the chat today. Yeah. Ranger Plus, if you're here, just want to see if you're dead. Yeah, talk Hunter. Oh, Hunter, by the way, thank you very much for the bat leveling for the epoxy. I like the Amsterdam shirt. It is actually broken. Do you see that it's broken? I'm very sad about that. Is anybody from Amsterdam want to send me the same shirt? It means a lot to me. I love that shirt a lot, but do you see what's happening out there? I think it often happens with these type of material. Hi, Bill. Hello. Hi, Hunter. You're welcome. Absolutely. Travis, hi. Okay, so you're all here. Just just the topic that's not really fitting well. 100 duck-sized horses for sure. Oh, Pat, that's a great idea. How can I learn in Russian? I have no idea, Hecko, honestly. I like being helpful. You are very helpful. Thank you for this, Hunter. You are. How long have you had that shirt? Breaking already? I've had that for 3 years, I think. I've had that shirt for 3 years, but I did wear that very often. I wear that very often, and I think, remember, I one time wanted to test this shirt out, and I was, scratching it out. Oh, you can even see how it's breaking right now. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Well, but apparently it is gonna break anytime soon because it's already stretching. It's already having the scrocks. So afraid that this shirt is dead for me. Does anybody want to send me for a t-shirt like this from Amsterdam? Do I have a single person from Amsterdam out there? But going to Amsterdam to buy a black shirt with this black and white print on it, I don't think it's a great idea at all. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do this. Maybe I shouldn't, but listen, I like risk. Risk is in my blood. Do you understand? I get some risk. I'm surprised it's breaking considering the low amount of laundry you do. I do a lot of laundry. What are you talking about? I do a lot of laundry all the time. I'm the cleanest girl exists. Like, look at my room. Can you look at the background and tell that I'm dirty? No, because it's very clean. And even look at my table. It is still very clean. I just have a bottle, a hand, very useful, the thing that I use all the time. My phone, the bottle that I drink, and then the decoration. Look how pretty it is. Even my place with art stuff is organized. Can you see that? Wife material. What a wife material I am. Look at me. Vive material. And even on another side of the table, I don't have anything bad, just the book now that I brought here. Another book where I write some important things, calendar and some other stuff. Show the back of your desk. That's guaranteed your hour of cleaning. Hey, the back of my desk looks fantastic. I just have a little bit of things on the floor. No, it's actually great. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's good. Just with the wires a little bit. I need to do the cable management. So yeah, you have a dirty mind. Oh, not anymore. I might sew one of my shirts today, so the holes don't get bigger. Hunter, what's your favorite? Oh, it's not your favorite shirt, just a shirt. Just a shirt. Okay. Well, if that doesn't cook, listen, I don't cook, but it's fine. But it's fun, right? I don't think it's really that important for the, Okay, Rain Chat. Okay, tell me, like, do you cook yourself? Do you know how to cook something at all? Do you know how to do a basic things like pasta? I'm not talking about making lasagna because lasagna that's kind of tough. But I'm talking about something else besides the lasagna. Can you make something basic? Well, of course, Hunter, you can, but something else. Send Hunter your sock to suit it. Basic pasta. Basic pasta. I can cook. See, so if you can cook, you don't need anybody else. And it, well, I'm kind of a wife material, but just with a minus. So we all have minuses, right? I can cook whatever I want. Hello, I'm now here. Hi there, Dave Filipino. Welcome in. How's your day going? A ketchup Dave. No, he's Dave Filipino. I'm a chef, a chief. No, chief is water. Basically carbonara. Carbonara is so bad. I mean, it's so basic, and it doesn't even have anything inside. I've been thinking about that for a very long time, and carbonara, it's like such a weird pasta. Have you picked up which pastas you're gonna cook on the pasta competition? I'm an expert cook and specialize in stir frying any material on earth available for delivery. Stir frying? What is stir frying? I'm afraid to ask. I made some delicious carbonara yesterday with a no meat. Fuck off. Oh. I have 3 dishes in mind. What about you? I have just one pasta in mind that I'm gonna do for pasta competition. I have just one pasta. You need to tell me the ingredients, by the way. Oh, Philadelphia cheese, spring onion, Philadelphia cheese, spring onion, and fat cream. Yeah, like 35%. That's it. And salmon, smoked salmon. That's very important. Smoked salmon, and that's it. My favorite pasta. Oh, Carlo. Oh, my heart is beating so hard. You can't even imagine. Carla, tell this child that carbonara is a pasta mixed with eggs and emulsified oil. Can I tell you something? Can I show you something, my dears? Please. It's very important for me. I don't like Indian food. I'm sorry. I've tried to eat that for so long, but it doesn't really. It's not my thing at all. You're gorgeous, gaming. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. No, you are gorgeous. You are the real gorgeous person out there. You are, not me. Yes, we know you hate spices. In general, I had any type of spices, no matter what it is. Even curry. Bloody update. Alright, just give me a few seconds. I want to show you something, if that's alright. That's definitely going to change your day in the better way. In the better solution, if you know what it is. Okay. Sorry. Alright, sorry. It just takes some time, the life was hard. Life is hard and takes some time. Should I I was thinking about that for a long time. Maybe I should do the veneers. Do you know what it is? It's like fake teeth. Have you thought about that? Have you considered that as an option? I mean, I want to consider that as an option quite very much. Valorant, watch this. I want to show you something, my dears. Well, exactly. I want to show you some skins. All right. Molly, did you break for half an hour? Maybe it did actually break for half an hour. Can I show you something? Wait a minute. Eden is right now playing Swift Play. What the hell? That guy's playing games while I'm streaming. This is unacceptable. Okay, are you here? I want to show you something. Hello, Brad. You're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful too. Thank you. I was waiting for you to get back, you dingus. Yes, please show. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Another Valorant skin showcase, girlfriend. I have to show it, do you understand? I have to show it. Or else, otherwise I don't show it to anyone at all. So that's why I wanna show it, okay? Are you gonna watch? Are you watching? Let's go from the frenzy. This is the frenzy I have. This is the frenzy I have. No. I've gotta show this. If I'll not, look at this. Look at what I have as well. Glitch Pop Frenzy. By the way, equip. Oh, equipped. This one. Look at how frenzy cool. What are skins? In this live, LMAO. Is this live? Oh, it is, Trevor. It is. Of course, it is live. I'm live right now. So, that's no matter because it's no matter. Let's look at this. Spectre. I have this. This is bullshit. And I have this. This, and this. Kind of shitty. I don't like that. How many frenzies do you have? Oh, just not many. Look at this. I have this. This. Oh, I have this. I didn't know I have that. I didn't know I had only one. Wow, that's impressive. I did not know that. I think it's Battle Pass. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had Oni. Jesus, ridiculous. I need to know. Wow, I did not know that. Alright, I think I bought it with a bundle. I have just one ghost as a fucking dick sucker. And bulldogs, I have this one, the Oni bulldog. I have this one, and this one. Woohoo! Rockus. Now we go to the real deal thingies, okay? Oh no, let's go to operator. This is my operator. Now you have other ghosts. No, I don't really. Look at the operator I have. Do you like that? Do you want to see how fancy it is? It makes it... Watch. Watch. Are you watching? If I fall in this book, it will be a hurt failure. Look at this. It does it. Watch. Oh my god, I love that. Each time when I hear this, I literally die. I have this one operator, which I don't use. I have this one, and this one. But the most important ones is this. What am I watching? I just look at the skins I have. It's very important for me to show this off. It's very important. Even though it's not important for you, it is very important for me. So this is the Glitch Pop. It's a adorable little paws one that I like. This one, I like that too. I have this one. I have this one. This one. Okay, this don't matter. Let's go Vandal. Vandal, I have a lot of Vandals indeed. I have that one. That one. Oni. I have Oni. That one. And that's it. Thank you. Oh, and I have also a lot of different... I have a katana. I have this knife. I have this knife. Karambit. I have this knife. This knife. That's it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that. That's all I wanted to show. Can we somehow make that in one video? So each time when I want to show off my skins, do you have smooth operator? Not really. That's it. Thank you very much, everyone. That's all I wanted to show. There's nothing else I can show. It's important to me because it's important to you, and you're important to me. Thank you, Jesse. Get something new at least for the next time. That's very easy to say that get something new, but Yeah. I'm not. Well, I mean, I don't buy anything. Can you earn currency in the game to unlock skins or just buy them? Only pay for them. There's something about like 20 year each, or sometimes a 30 year. It depends if it's well, if it's knife, it's more than that. Knife is like maybe 40 euro or 50 euro. It depends what knife it is. So it's kind of pricey to do this. So that's why I don't really you know. Yeah. Thank you. I will not show the skins anymore, okay? This is it. This is the end. Listen to my words. Believe me. Believe me. Just if I'll get a new skin, I'll show you, okay? But I don't. But I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. So okay. But you can show me your skins if you want to. For example, I'll be like, that's nice, or that's kind of shitty. That's kind of suck. What was your favorite out of all that I showed? We'll have to see your skins. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Rat. Thank you. I hope Valorant never gets controller support, or I would start playing it. Yo, what the hell are you people doing in here? Oh, man, we're just talking about some bullshit, you know. Just discussing some things that I really like. I mean, well, yeah. Sorry about that. How could I forget I have all this? Oni's collection is just so good. I'm gonna switch it to Oni collection, the whole that I have, so I can drop it to you all the time, okay? The favorite moment was when you closed the game. I want to see what they have in the store now, because it's update every day. Oh. Nothing cool at all. Nothing sexy. Nothing sexy. The Ori design was nice. Oh, you also like the Ori design. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. The Ori, it's my type of thing because, well, because of the... Oh. Because of wood. Because of wood. Oh. 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 Mark left a long time ago. Maybe he did. The god left us a long time ago, it seems like. It seems like. Mm. No, Carla. I promise to you. I am... Where is the heart is? For fuck's sake, is it here? It's here. Alright, I promise. With my heart. I promise. With my heart. Hello. My name is Oksana Koksik. I would like to say that I promise to everyone that I will never ever show the skins again to you. The same skins. And like if I'll buy a new skin, I'll show just the new skin that I have. I will never ever show the same thing all over again. Because that's fucking boring and not interesting. I understand. My bad. I apologize and I hope you will one day forgive me. That's it. That was official promise. That was the real official promise. I can't even break that promise. It's so real. Bro was literally searching for her heart. Well, I sometimes suffer to understand where my heart is. I sometimes don't feel anything. Sometimes I feel a slight pain out there, like right there. I'm like, sometimes I feel nothing. I'm like a ice cube, but sometimes I'm like, no, no, you know, see me crying. I like the skins though. Thank you, Hacker. You're nice. Thank you. Riot is a funny name for a company who has some of the worst price tags for in-game cosmetics. What are we writing when your company changes almost $100 for digital colors? $100, do they? For a bundle, maybe. You should be celebrating the Freedom Day in Portugal in the streets for God's sake. Sorry for the cops. Oh. But like, well, I haven't seen anything different today. I went to the gym today. No, I went yesterday. Oh, my back hurts so bad. I was, you know, doing back. Please show all the skins and turn them 3D too. I wish I could. This probably count like 100 videos on YouTube. No swearing anymore, and I will do the receipts and so on. Riot, please stop. That's Riot. No, Hacker, you can't marry me. You're forgiven. Thank you, Klaus. Your heart is in the middle. I have no idea where the heart is, Tom. That's why I asked where it is. It's just somewhere it should be, on the left. Slightly on the left. Never knew someone crying so could be... never knew someone crying so could be so cute. I do some things. Do you want me to fake cry right now immediately? I can show you some strength of mine. No, as I said that I will not be able to cry actually. I mean, hypothetically, if I try really hard now. Do you see it's coming? Almost there. Wow, wow. Impressive. Impressive. I don't think there's somebody here impressed at all that I can do this at all now. They got used to it. I do that too often. And because I do that too often, I don't like when you cry. It's a fake cry, Carlo. I am teaching you, my dear. So when you see a human cry, I've got to be like, filth. Do you see the tear going down? I never used it to my advantage, just so you know. Just so you know, you did better before. I wasn't trying hard at all. I literally spent like less than a minute in that, and look what I've got. If I will, I don't want to do that all again. Fake or not, it's the same to me. Oh, Carla, don't be sad about that. Don't be heartbroken. I'm fine. I'm just trained a dog. No, like before, for example, in the past, I couldn't do that. Like I couldn't do that at all. I had to really seek for a very long time, for a minute, and for 2 minutes, and had to try to push it out of me. But now I can do that very easily. Training makes it perfect. Even crying, even such thing as a cry. But do you know what the problem about it is? That I can cry, like really cry about different things which I was not supposed to cry about, and I can cry about that because it's actually sad, and I'm like, oh. And as soon as I'm sad, I'm just crying immediately. So that's also having their minuses. Your crying technique is impressive, though. Crying girl normally makes me a pepper shake, and then a pepper leave. Oh. How do girls do that? Teach me your ways, please. I don't do that. No, the thing is that I don't do this on the way to manipulate somebody, with this. I just do this for fun and giggles and shit and giggles. But the thing is that you can do that easily yourself. It's just somehow you gotta press the muscles, like right here. You've gotta press it somehow. With the muscles of your face, though. If you do this with the muscles of your face, even when I smile so hard, when I smile or cry or laugh so hard, I start crying fast, Just some imperfections of my body, I suppose. What do you train in the gym? Glutes. If I have to cry and command, I just open randomly one of your streams and go straight to the last minute. Oh. Cry on command for 10,000 toxic points. Do you think that it's worth it? Why would somebody pay 10k if they can just literally wait a little bit on the stream, and I'm gonna do that anyway. Hi Dave IT. Oh, it's been a while, Crocodile. How was your day going? Hi. Hello. Nico, is that you? Nico, are you Carla, did you even mat Nico at all? Dark plugins? You just train butt. No, that's not much, is it? Oh, I train butt, I train calves, I train legs and arms. Not legs, what? Abs, back, arms, lower back. They both tap very similarly. Maybe it's the same person, just well, it can be the same person. I could see the screen of them, and the AI didn't come out yet this time back then. I remember him when I was most of the time lurking. Imagine how much time you wasted. I mean, or maybe not wasted during 2022. Carly, imagine. Do Yes, that's interesting. It's not hard to make me cry. It's not hard to make me cry. I'm not a psychopath. Some people, they don't cry because they're like, boys don't cry. And I'm like, oh. How do you let your emotions out then? That doesn't make sense. Sometimes I cry all night and then I wake up and I feel so fresh, refreshing. Refreshing. This type of thing. What we wrote a little receipt recently where I was like, what things we haven't done yet, and I forgot where the receipt is. Wait, maybe I remember that it's in the book by accident. Yes, there it is. Draw bookmarks, carpet, t-shirt, painting, embroidery, bracelets, candles, and soap. So those are things that I have left to do in the way, like with the art marathon, and we can do today for example, bracelets, hypothetically. I mean, I have some bracelets out there. We can make the bracelets together. Oh, hi, Adam. I saw you're playing Valorant. Did you succeed? All that time you were lurking, did you ever think that this girl is gonna be sleeping at my place one day, hanging with me? Sleeping in my place. That sounds so erotic. That girl will be sleeping with me. It's so. You saw me play. Yeah, I opened Valorant just to spy on you. It's very unfortunate. For example, I think in CS:GO, you're able to spy on your friends. So the people who you add in friends, you can watch their game. You know, you can do this. But I don't think you can do the same with Valorant, honestly. So it's very unfortunate. I still can't believe it now. Imagine 2 years ago. Yeah, it's not a roadie I had hanging out with. Well, you enjoy their game too. Join their game? How are you gonna join their game? Not on Valorant. I mean, like, just watch that. Just do spectate. That you're able to join and spectate their game. Do you ever think I'm going to be making this girl breakfast? LMA, imagine. Imagine when you're looking at the stream and be like, I feel like, no, you know what? I think that somebody might think that. But for example, like me about Timothée Chalamet, I look at him and I'm like, one day, and then one day, and then we are, and then dots are coming, you know, because I'm realistic. I have been playing only Viper to get better with her, which I am. Did you see some lineups? There are some lineups on Viper that is very useful. You've got to watch that video if you want to be better at Viper. Lineups. Do you know what lineups are? You've got to watch the lineups. You know how to shoot something to land up at the exact same area, you know, and how to plant something for exact area and stuff. Yes, I saw some clips. You've got to learn that. If you learn that, you nail that. Woo. Woo! Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but anyway. Yes, exactly. Sorry, that was a weird noise I made just a second ago. Alright, we've got to start to do this because I've been really talking for a very long time already. And I think we need to do some of the things. Where is now... Okay, I need to move it here, and this little keycap's there, and this little thing here too. Did I tell you, my dears, that now I have a leveling bed, so we can do some epoxy stuff on this leveling bed, and it's not gonna move around, and I'm not gonna cry like a kid of like it all breaking down and being uneven. Did you know that? I mean, I'm sure that you didn't know that. I'm just telling you this now. I have now leveling bed thanks to Hunter. A Fallout New Vegas. Do you want me to play Fallout New Vegas? Order a game. Do you know that I actually installed it on the PC right now? I will open it and see how that's gonna behave on my PC. If that's gonna fucking move all my things around on the PC, I'm gonna be really pissed. Thank you, Hunter. Hunter! New Vegas would crash in 5 minutes. Really? Would it? An app on your okay, Windows features. An app on your PC needs the following window features. And download and install its feature. Windows will get the files that it's need from Windows Update and complete the installation. Skip the installation. Your app might not work correctly without the feature. You want me to install some features on my Windows? Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. Alright. I deserve it sometimes. You deserve, yes. Yeah, I thank him twice. I can thank him the third time, actually. I don't think she will like the Fallout series. It's too much RPG, I think. What is RPG? Roleplay? Roleplay gameplay? Meet me. Hi there. Welcome. How's your day going? Hello. I'm like a real man. Oh my god, my back hurts so much. Okay, everything just for a second ago. I'm about to take out the huge box. This one. That one was trying to get. I was playing hard to get. This is a bracelet things that we were making. What bracelet should I make this time? I thought about maybe something for first year game that I did last time. Exactly what Hunter said, LMAO. Basically means it's not 100% action, you would fucking hate them. Oh. I don't like no action. I like when it's action. I like when it's a lot of things happening and I can be like, you know, murdering stuff and destroying people. So what is I... Is it here? Yes, the mushrooms are there. The mushrooms are there. Oh, those shoes, things are adorable. Then we'll need this. Oh, this is adorable too. I keep forgetting to post them somewhere, those shoes things. Oh. Like this. I'm just preparing now for things. Oh, I have that here. Never mind. Okay. I haven't done... I don't know what to say about that. We've got to just be quiet, okay? Just let's be quiet and pretend that nothing happened at all, and nothing. What did you do? What happened? Nothing scary happened at all. Just a few things, as you can see there. Oh, wait, do I have this? Do you see what happened? Do you see what happened? Well, my dears, what can I say? Imagine having to pick up 1,000 beads all over the floor, LMAO. Well, thank God that it's not 1,000 beads. Let me just put them all in the cup. Do you see how smooth I'm doing it? Maybe there is the easiest way to put them inside the cup. No, it's falling away. Alright, my dears, maybe that's not the best thing exists to do. My floor has some now. Well, Cosmic has appeared. Hi, Cosmic. Hello, how are you? Welcome. How is your day going? Hi. Alright, sorry about that. I'm surprised you haven't used those in your clay art. Could be interesting. The beans? Zay, hello. How old are you? I am 22 years old. How are you? Old. How old are you? So I think about making something like this, but something like this. This is for shoe. Do you know what it... There's a decoration for a shoe that I usually wear the black one. I have the same but black one and I wear that on my shoe. I did this before. So you put it on the back of your shoe and connect it to the leash. It's so childish. I know, don't even judge. It's so childish, but I think it's quite cute and adorable. So this is a fan camera view, well, right on my hands. So I have this one. I also used it as a choker before. I mean, not this one, the black one. But now I have the black one on my shoe, so I don't use that as a choker anymore. But I have that as a choker. Imagine if I would have a choker. No, the black one was better. But I don't have black one anymore. You know, it has some mushrooms on it, which are very cute, and they're made out of, used for wood. A choker. Choker, yeah. You mean Uncle Anklet or on the actual... Wait, I'll show you. You might be like, oh no, don't put these shoes. It has some dust on them. Don't put the shoes on there. Oh no, ew, you're having your shoes on your mouse pad, but I didn't wear them at all. So those are brand new. As you can see, well, but it has a little bit of dust in them, but that's because it was just standing and not doing anything, so it's kind of dusty. So look at this, what it is. So it's like this. You put it like here, maybe on the third one or the second one. And then here, the second one too. Wait. But it's, of course, it's more tight. So it's kind of like this decoration for shoe. It's childish, but it's adorable. Well, I think it's quite adorable, you know. Besides the rubber front, the shoes is, but that's Converse. They are supposed to be with this, so it's kind of cute, right? Right? It's quite adorable, right? Well, I like those. I was wearing them in on my different black Converse, and I really liked it a lot. I'm thinking about picking up these corners to Italy, bringing them up to Italy for Italy. Wait, may I? Okay, so I removed it. So that's what it is for. Maybe I should bring a few for me and Carlo. Or maybe do something like this. I don't know what else I can make like this. A bracelet, that would be weird. Why would you wear a bracelet like that with the mushrooms? A choker, well, I don't wear chokers. Chokers is an indicator of how deep you can suck, you know, so I think a whore indicator. I'm not wearing those on my shoes. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Alright, let's just make a bracelet together. It's very simple. Uncle bracelet. Oh. The one and only Coxie will be hanging in your place ready for a journey across Italy, and plus her gay boyfriend. Oh. Best friend. It's not блядь, for fuck's sake. Why boyfriend and best friend is so close to each other? It doesn't make any sense at all. Because boyfriend is not best friend. I got it. You just don't speak properly. This is the problem. I didn't know choker meant that. Well, choker is actually originally, a very while ago, choker was for a, you know, prostitution's word choker. I had a choker before too, but I didn't wear that very often. It was really it was not really a choker. It was just like, you know, very high necklace, you know, sort of thing. Okay, so let me see. I can make with the letters dickhead or something. I don't know what for I would ever need that. Maybe I could do something with Valorant related, like Yoru. Like the phrase Yoru, for example, hypothetically. And some beans, and it's gonna say Yoru, and I can connect it to my. Yeah, that's exactly thematic. Thematic. How to spell Yoru? Okay. Okay, now I am suffering how to spell Yoru. The black beans. Pink beans. Blue beans. Pink beans. And even brighter. Oh no, it's green. It's more, yeah, it's more green. So this is the only blue I have. Oh. That is unfortunate. But here is also the darker. Oh yeah, let's try to do something with your kind of a keychain. There is our hunter. Aiden thinks I'm a dickhead because he's such a damn ass that I get tired of dealing with him. I like the way how you talk, my dear. It seems like you really are friends. Do you plan your life? Like, is there anything you want to achieve or where you want to see yourself after a few years? No, I don't really plan my life at all. My main goal in my life probably to I just want to be more sure in the future, and that's it. That would be amazing. If I would be sure in the future, then probably I would plan something. You know, if I would be sure that I'll have something in like a year, then maybe I would plan a lot of different things, right? But I don't, I'm not really sure about my future. What am I gonna do, or who I'm gonna be? You know, so I'm afraid that, yeah, yeah. As long as I don't know what I'm gonna do and who I'm gonna be, I'm afraid that it's kind of, you know. Why don't you post regular on Instagram? Because I don't do anything, so I don't post anything regular on Instagram. I don't go anywhere, And I don't want to post selfies because it's weird because, well, I have a lot of selfies out there already. It doesn't make sense to post even more selfies. And look at me. And this is me again with my selfie. This is me again. Like, you know, when somewhere else in them... Have you seen my Instagram? My dears, have you seen... What's your favorite photo? No, in the way of like... I'm not asking you what photo you like the most. I mean in the way of like... what photo do you find the most, you know, different, you know, or something like this. Do you want to get married? Well, I do want to get married in future. I want to have kids, right? Definitely. I want to have that. These type of things I do, but I cannot plan it. I cannot plan like marry at 25, have baby at 25 because, well, I've got to have another person for this, unfortunately. Actually, fortunately, I don't want to handle it all on myself. So I'd like to say that, of course I would. What do you want to be with, what do you want to be when you grow up? Dave, that's a great question. I want to make people happy. Aka prostitution. All your photos are awesome, and your brother too. My brother. I don't think I have brother photos on my Instagram. Not at all. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Not always. Not always. This is me with glasses. This is me without glasses. That's true. Really cosmic anywhere in Victini and I were in opposition. Eden, you're so little. Losing your bindings. Yeah. No idea what this was, but yeah, exactly. What am I doing with this? I don't get it. Maybe I can close it here and make... I don't understand what I'm doing right now, but I suppose I'm doing something. I'm just putting some blue beans on this. That is gonna be a bracelet. And I wanted to say Yoru. And then close this bracelet. But like... Oh. Yeah. Christoph is my friend. He's not my brother. With my bro. Bro and brother, it's a little different. What if I don't have Yoru in here in the way, like the letters? Yoru. It's not it. Oh no. How do you spell Yoru? Is it Y? And then R. Life is so cruel. Where is R? Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't have R. Oh. No. Alright, that's beyond embarrassment. It's so sad and so unfortunate, so I can... Life is cruel. I'm sorry that after eating. I'm so tired of chewing. When I went for lunch with Eric, I was complaining that I'm tired of eating because I was actually tired of eating because it was really complicated. So there is no one single R. All of that, yeah. Well, it does have different colors, but I don't need different colors. I want it to be blue, or maybe red. Well, I might make it red as well. Let's see if out of all of this they have... Oh yeah, they have R. They have... That's not really red. This is really red. And then ooh. Ooh. And then Y. I just need Y. Adorable. and Y. No, I didn't see anything. I see one Y, but it's not red. It's like slightly red, but it's not red. It's not exactly red. Not the one red I need. Make a bracelet only with blue, dark, and light. Perfect. Maybe I won't have Y here with these. I have V! But like, what about Y? This is rude. Alright, I get absolutely harassed. What about blue? Yeah. R. O. And then Y. If I will not find Y with with the white too, I will cry hard right now. I will cry so loud you will not even. Oh, I found that. Nice. Now I have to pull this all the way back. How it was. Do you see this suffer out of all this? Your drawing skills are great. Oh, thank you. Are they? Thank you very much. My drawing skills, I would name them more like copying skills. I have skill of copying things. But thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. If somebody will give me a piece of paper and a pen, for example, I will be able to draw a circle, which is drunk circle, and a drunk line. These are all I can do. Do the circle game. How practice you can drawing. The circle test game, yes. How precise you can draw. The one that the circle game that shows like how many circles percent it is. I can do this. If you give me the website link, I can do that. Oh. Now, my table has a lot of letters underneath, and beans in general. And beans. Just followed Instagram. Oh, your posts are nice. Thank you. Thank you for following me on Instagram. This is wonderful. Now we can become friends on Instagram. Can't reach 90% down. Alright, let me try that. Is it I will try it now. Let's see if I will be able to make it. Not even the perfect. I mean, don't even. What did I just do? So I'm not gonna 93%. Oh, good job. Are you doing that with the controller again? Oh, here is another one. Look at this. Concern. Okay. So watch this. So we're gonna make a perfect circle right now. 83. I did amazing. Oh. 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 Oh, I'm 90. Oh, thank you. Tweet. Let me tweet that. Let me tweet that circle away. I don't really get it at all. How the fuck did I get 90? Oh. Oh. I didn't. Oh. I like this type of games. If you have any more like this, just let me know. I will be glad to win. I will be absolutely glad to win. If you know what I mean. Yay. And now I need just a little bit more. And I can finish this. Oh, wait. You kind of cannot see anything at all on this black background. 95.2. Good job. Maybe you should draw circles now from now on. Maybe all this was a mistake that you were doing. Maybe the thing that you need to do for a living is draw some circles. What's the worst job in the world? How do you think? I've been thinking about that, and you know, even killer. Are the killers exist now, right? They exist. They definitely exist. They do some job for a lot of money, and then they don't get caught, right? But how do they not get caught? Really? No, I'm actually curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11. Alright, that's interesting. Hitman, probably. I mean, the Hitman as a game, I know that it exists, but the real Hitman, like a real person who... I mean, in Brazil, they have a lot of, you know, killers in there. Brazil in general, quite dangerous. Probably really scary. But they are lucky that they speak the same language in Portugal, and they can move to Portugal. And forget all that horror, right? In Brazil. This is nice. Are you right now doing the circle thing? Tell me if you will improve that even better than this. Can you even make that 100%? Oh, I lost my ball. I found my ball again. I'm gonna just connect it somewhere to my backpack, for example, to one of my backpacks. Every government has them. Oh. Right. Every government has a killers. Right. Wait. Well, yeah. The FBI. Somebody have FBI, somebody have somebody else. Right, like FSB. This is a KGB now. Well, the KGB, like in the past, but it's a... I think it's... I don't know exactly how it's called now. Now close after 95. Well, it's already a lot. I need 2 more, it seems like. But I'll need to count it again so I don't make a mistake. And then I'm done. And you can see that the bracelet is done. See how easy it is. 1 horse-sized dog. Oh, it's a great idea. Alright, I cannot bite that off. They got stuck together. So I can't do anything about it. I still didn't paint there. I started a lot of different arts, but I didn't finish them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, sorry. Gotta do this again. I need a tool for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, oh good, I fixed it. I made it. So now I'll just connect it, and then that's it. And I'm done with this. And we can remove 1 bracelet making away from the list of things that I will do. You know, watching this while wearing coxie bracelet makes the experience even better. Oh yeah, Carlo has a coxie bracelet, and he actually wears it all the time, which is so nice. Thank you. The unfinished art marathon. Oh yeah, I've done so many things that I didn't finish at all. Like all the art things that I did, they're all not finished. And they all are, you know, having some things that I need to finish and need to do. Listen, I am a woman of unfinished projects, you know. I'm a woman of unfinished ambitions. I kind of have them, but I just don't finish them. Because I don't want them anymore. I'm just looking at them. If I didn't finish them at the exact time when I did them, I'm not going to finish them ever again. Good Darian, hello, welcome. Hard not to finish a bracelet, though. Yeah, because it's easy. You just kind of finish it and that's it. But other things are tough, like your knotwig, for example. An unfinished bracelet is just a string. Wait, which way you're reading this? Aren't you reading it? Okay. I got some issues. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? No, it's not gonna work. That's all mixed up now. Whew. Okay. And now I need to connect it to this one. And now I just have a little ring. I can do anything I want to do with this. I need more dickhead bracelets though. Dickhead. Oh. That's quite a decent dickhead. Isn't it? I mean, well, I don't know. I think I did it. I'm trying to shake out the slipness. Oh. Does it work? Can you shake it off? Like Taylor Swift? Then. Oh. Wait, not done. Done. I have now a little weird like thing for a keychain, right, for the keys, which says your. Look at this. Like right there. Let it be there. You can put it well, I will put it on the backpack somewhere. On one of my backpacks that I have. I love yours, so I don't mind. How old have I become? I remember making this bracelet like this as a kid. Yeah. I have a lot of these things that are from child, you know, that people are making or doing as a kids. You are quite old actually, Hunter, just saying. You might not notice this, but I think you're quite very old now. But don't be sad about this. We all are old. It depends who you're, you know, comparing us with. With some kids, we're all old. But you are older than anybody else, so you should be worrying about your health now. Blood, I forgot this. Damn it. I need to open that thing again. No, did I? Oh, no. Life is cruel. I forgot to remove some beans inside that container, and that's why I have to unpack it again. Beans in the container. These ones. Go back where you belong, you bastards. Done. Better to do things that you're good at. For example, aging. Drinking beer, getting older, having wrinkles, etc. All these type of adult things. Do what you're good at. Hunter types and looks so great. Well, it's just very small, but it has your on it. I'll put it somewhere on the keys. I don't even know where my keys are. Probably somewhere like in the car. I like car keys because they're so wiggly. I don't know. That bracelet was quick. Yeah, I'm a fast girl in general. Well, let's really try to wear it. I can't put it. I can put it on my 3 fingers though. So again, just chatting. You, Adam. Oh. You're having some conversation, aren't you guys? It seems like you're having some fun together. Enjoying your company? That's tiny. Well, it is very. Just a keychain thing. I didn't know what to do with it to make it more like a keychain. But yeah. So I just come up with this idea, honestly. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Do you want to play something together? Like, GeoGuessr? I mean, that would be nice to play GeoGuessr, but sometimes they give very complicated places, and it's really hard to guess where it is. Hunter, you're being funny. Let's watch a game maybe like yesterday. Again? No, I'm not playing that game anymore. I have so many games now. I have all the games exist in the world actually that I can play. A Fallout New Vegas, for example, right? But they were like, oh my god, you've got install a feature on your Windows to play that game. I'm like, damn, damn. I don't want to install any features right now. Maybe later. But then, can I wear wood, Brad? Can I wear wood? Will you play them? The games? Well, I will, yeah. There is a... Do you know that the new game, The Dead Island, came out? I got that recently on my Steam, and I can play that game. That game's quite funny. And also there is another game, I think, that... I don't know what this another game is, but there is another game, but I don't know what this another game is. But anyway. No cappuccino for you in Italy? Sorry, but that game is shit. What one thing you like about Russia? Oh, stores, service. I mean, there are many things that I like about Russia. You're going to play it in 10 minutes. Oh no, I've never played Dead Island, so it could be good or bad. We'll find out together. Maybe one day when I play this game on stream, we'll find out if that's a good game or it's a bad game. There's another game, but I don't know what another game is. But there's another game, but I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. But like, let me see this, okay? I'll check it now. So another game is oh, Beat Saber. Oh yeah, that game. Oh, Beat Saber is so... Yeah, I should play that one. But what is for Dead Island over Fallout? Looks way more fun and close to your taste. And Dead Island with a lot of zombies and stuff. I can try to play that on the second stream today, so we can enjoy that game together, if you know what I mean. Beat Saber needs contacts though. Yeah, I don't wear contacts today. Today is not a contacts day. Today is a freedomness day. Today is enjoyment day, if you know what I mean. You can't multi-stream playing Beat Saber though. Why not? Because it has the music? Or what's this? Why is it not? Or because of the music? That's interesting. Is it actually banned in the music banned out there, and you're not able to stream this on the Beat Saber? That doesn't. It doesn't make any sense at all. Why is it not? That doesn't make sense at all. It should be a little different, I think. It should be a freedomness. Reddit. We're like rabbits, sweetie. Damn Nikes, welcome. How's your day going? Hi. Dead Island 2 is a pretty good game as well. I have that. I might play that on the second stream. Just use license-free music. But the license-free in the Beat Saber, maybe they actually do have a license-free music. Maybe they don't. Maybe sometimes they have options, you know, like for streamers. Like option 1, music for streamers. Option 2, music for streamers again. You know, but maybe for YouTube streamers. It's very big games, so they should have that turned off or turned on. I think usually big games are not... It's kind of dumb, right? The game should pay for the license, right? And you're just playing that game. You're not having that, and you are not really, like, doing anything from that music. It just doesn't make any sense at all. You're just playing that game. Coxic Lip Bite 2? Oh no! Oh no, is that... Oh my god, I can't even imagine how bad it's going to be. I can't even imagine. I cannot wait for this and just get disappointed. Honestly. I don't want to get disappointed. I want to have it nice and juicy. And each time I want to write something silly in the chat, you can do this lip bite. Coxic Lip Bite 1 or Lip Bite 2. I was watching a video not recently, but this year apparently. I was watching a video this year that it was explaining why, for example, well, do you know that usually in the shooter games, it's not really a lot of women at all? Well, depends. But for example, when you're playing in the, for example, like high ranked software, no matter what game it is, so it's not often a lot of women out there at all, from the word at all. It's not because I think I was watching that video a while, and it was very interesting, you know, because it was saying about something really related to the way how women build, you know. So it's actually explained by physics of you know, of things, who can do what, speed, motorics, muscle memory, competitiveness, or whatever it's called. If someone sponsor your full trip, that would you like to visit any country? If someone sponsor your full trip, then would you like to visit any other country? Of course I would, yeah. Imagine get somebody sponsor your whole trip. That's amazing. That's interesting. You know, the only trip that I got one time, not one time, but many times, people have been offering me to sponsor one trip to Dubai. Hello there. I would like to sponsor your trip to Dubai, but you're not gonna come back. You're not gonna come back ever in your life. If I would get sponsored to go and visit any other country, Japan. Japan for sure. I'll go to Japan, but I actually don't know what about recording out there and filming in general. I'll need to read some rules about how to. And in Japan, they have like all these cameras all around, so it doesn't really mean anything. I think, for example, I don't know where exactly, but I've heard that maybe in Japan or China, they have that rule of not filming each other. I'm not filming each other even on the streets, and it's kind of weird because they kind of have those cameras all over the country. OnlyFans wanted to sponsor your trip. Let's go. You know what e-girls like you do in Dubai? Right, I do. I do. Dubai is probably the world's biggest brothel at this point. They do have a lot of indeed, which is weird, right? You've been thinking about that because like Dubai, I think prostitution there is prohibited. You know that, right? You know that, right? You know that, right? I mean, do you know that, right? And then, but at the same time, for example, there's so many, girls like that out there. It's kind of weird, right? So yeah. So yeah. Hello. It's not prohibited. Oh, is it not prohibited in Dubai to be prostitution? Well, hi Darren, how are you? You like disasters, earthquakes, tsunamis, and waiting for you, and you like disasters, uh, earthquakes and tsunamis are waiting for you in Japan. I'm gonna get there. I actually saw that Japanese Shogun one, or what's that called? And they also have some earthquakes out there. I was like, that looks scary. Hardquakes. I don't know what hardquakes are. They just want the outside world to think they are conservative. In reality, it's everywhere there. No. Well, like Well, what can I say? I really don't care about them. I really don't care what kind of like thing they have out there at all. At all. Yes, right. Aries, do you really get any offer from Dubai? No, just sometimes I think it's a joke. I don't really get the offer like come to Dubai, I'll pay for everything. Well, they do say that, but I'm sure that it's like like saying like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy for your house or something. This is just the feelings that I even if I would knew that somebody would pay for me to go to Dubai, I would not go there. Why would I go there? That doesn't make any sense at all. But when you're getting sponsored, that means that you've got to give something in return, right? You can't just kind of get sponsored and that's it. So I think that it's kind of a tricky question to ask. It's kind of very tricky question to ask. Do you want to get if you would get sponsored by somebody like to travel somewhere, where would you travel? It's kind of a tricky question indeed, because it doesn't you just don't free cheese is only in the mousetrap. Mm-hmm. Color, it is weird. It is very. I'm eating holes right now. It's so delicious, and it doesn't make me drool that much. And I do feel like it gives me, it makes the breathing kind of like fresher and easier. I mean, I'm not sure about that, but it just feels like right. What's the catch? What's free cheese is only in the mouse trap. I love that so much. It is a good phrase, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? That's a Russian phrase. It's very meaningful phrase that there's nothing free in this world at all. Yeah. Some Russian wisdom I'd like to say. Well, you know what I've been thinking about that I've been thinking about one thing that's gonna break your mind right now. So a while can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? My aunt sponsored my USA vacation 12 years ago. Well, where can I find an aunt like this? Nice woman. Oh. Can I get the trip to the USA sponsored? Brick it. I'm gonna just break your mind right now. So, so do you know that actually before drinking coffee the way how it is, you have to fry that, right, and do a lot of different manipulations to that coffee beans, right? So actually, people in the past had to sit and do fucking experiments about coffee to then to realize in the future that coffee give you a boost. Is you can drink that. You gotta burn that first, and you've got to do things with it, and then you gotta and they had to roast it. Yeah, imagine that people in the past, they actually had a thought about, oh, but maybe we can drink it. It smells weird, doesn't taste like anything, but like maybe we can drink it. Let's go. Imagine, it's just so weird, right? I can't imagine myself going right now to some kind of like a to something at all, and just to find something on the tree or in the bush or in the ground, right, and just burn that somehow, like roast it, and then try to drink it, and then try to insert it in my blood, or try to do something else. It just doesn't make any sense for me. Imagine I knew a lot about natural things that we have forgotten. It's just ridiculous. How could they know that if you roast it, that you can drink it as a coffee? It just doesn't make any sense for me. How would somebody be like, a great idea to roast it? Yeah, let's roast it. And it's just like, how did they come up to that idea? How did they come up with an idea to test it and actually, try to find out what it's good for? It's very bitter. Definitely they didn't do that for taste or something. You can roast any beans and they basically taste like coffee. I just recently realized that every part of what? And good for you. Growing up, they were only seen as weeds that had to be killed. Dandelions? Dandelions? Dandelions. What is this? Flower. That one. How are they? Wait, what's about them? What? They're eatable? You can eat them? No way. No way you can eat them. I can't believe you. No shit. In the 18th century, people would roast wheat and use it as a coffee. Coffee isn't special. People just like coffee. And nowadays, people just try to say what happens if you put a firework in the ass. People nowadays try to put the firework in the ass and this, like things that are very small, they fire up and then you throw and they're like explode. Not bombs, different one. This is like the kids game that they play, this like small things. What would happen if you put this in the toilet? What would happen like this? It's all trial and error, passed down for generations. You can eat them, make tea from them. Actually, that's what I said. I didn't ignore your message, didn't I? Yeah, welcome to TikTok world. TikTok? He said, how is it now it is night in Japan? Yes, imagine. They actually have a good valid point. Quandarian indeed. What kind of music do you like? I like techno or electronic music, but that's true for everything. Yeah, if you will just think about how people come up with an idea to, to make something, or like electricity or something like that, how they come up with the idea of everything in general. It's so genius. Who could ever thought, right? Who would ever thought that somebody would create something like a fucking internet, right? Ridiculous. Good thing that we can do such things. Well, I can't. But somebody can. People died in the past because instead of eating potatoes itself, they ate the potato leaves. It's a funny learning process. Yeah, a lot of people have been dying in the past to actually do some tests and stuff. Now people are testing things on mouses. Do you know why usually people do tests on mouses? Because on mice, mice. Sorry, I think because they get dealt very often, or very very fast. I mean, they can become reproductive very fast. Yeah. get adult. In all seriousness, we live in an era of such excess that hedonistic people get so tired of having enough that they stick fireworks up their ass because they need new sources of thrill. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I wouldn't put anything up my ass, but I'd like to say that it's quite interesting experience to see what some other people are doing. Sometimes they get very bored and they put something in their assholes, like a huge bottle, a 3-liter bottle, and then it's exposed in the in the ass, and then everything bleeding. Hedonism, obsessive pleasure seekers. Oh, that's interesting. Now I know a new word, which I will forget in a few seconds. But now I know a new word. Another day, another studies. Hello, William. I get bored sometimes, but never that bored. I'm never that bored to actually do something to myself, you know, like in this way. I'm like, oh, what will happen if I put something in the mouth, you know? A hero named Al Gore invented the internet. Now AI core is taking over the internet. This is all a simulation, confirmed. Confirmed. Water isn't even here. It's a miracle if she reads my messages when Water is here. Exactly. But good thing that Dave is not here, right? If Dave would be here, that's absolute death. You know, I wouldn't read any of your messages at all, Jesse. Oh my god, I choked on my own goats. Oh wait, on my own jewels? It's kind of like a debate over did people used to think the earth was flat, but the actual answer is 70% of the world population were farmers. They had more to be concerned with than the shape of the fucking planet. Rancho Pass if you think that planet is flat. I'm Dave too. Dave Filipino. Truth, Jesse. Yeah, truth. Also, nobody liked mice, so the outranch isn't as big. Some people are like, they're like, oh my god, stop the cruelty, you know, for the animals. Stop testing some, you know, cosmetic products on animals. I'm like, wait, should they test on you? You know, sometimes it gets too absurd, you know, situation. Like, how would you test a product, you know, without testing it on animals? You can't test it on people. It's impossible, you know. I mean, it's possible, but what if it's gonna be something bad? That's weird. I believe the earth is big dick in the sky. Well, well, it is sort of accurate. 1 centimeter. Oh. Alright, where's my ukulele? Right here. So, my dears. What's up? Hello. You have a white cat. That's cute. Not anymore. She passed away. But yeah, she was cutie. She was a cute little cat. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, just like my Valorant skills. So, she noticed. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me. And oh my goals for Rockish already. Crazy, hello! Great stream, loved it. Thank you. Kawish is still alive, I can feel it. When the destiny gives you the cat, you know, in the way of like, you know, when the destiny brings you the cat start, you know, walking around your house and then start to, you know, show the interest to you. This is the destiny. You know, this is the real destiny. Alright. Bye-bye. Thanks for the stream. See you at evening, okay? Enjoy. I think we probably will play the Dead Island 2, the new one game that came out just a week ago. Bye-bye. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Good day, mate. Intimacy, hello, and bye, Gain. Darren, did you play Dead Island 2? You're a multi-talented. Wow, not really. Why are you leaving? Oh, that's the end of a stream. As always it is. Live or broadcast? I'm live right now. No, but I will. Okay, understood. You can see today at evening how I'm playing that game and understand if you want to get that game or not.